It's the bomb. What's up, dog? How we living? Trying to get a post up on the Instagram. What's up, Kenny? What's good, man? Post on my IG that I'm live. Post on my IG. What's up, Mike? I'm chilling, man. I'm about to start packing up these orders from over the weekend with all the pants, packing them up. What's up, Lil Weeze? Brink, what's up, man? What's up, what's up? Thanks for the first time chatter. First time chatter. Matt, what's goody? What's good, everybody? Who is your dream shoe sponsor? Dream shoe sponsor? Sorry, 1 second. All right, we good. Dream shoe sponsor, that's a tough one, dude. Let's see, I feel like nothing right now would be like a dream shoe sponsor. I mean, I'd be down to ride for some stuff right now, but like, I feel like prime time, like, maybe like honestly, maybe like S, but like in its prime S, like back in the day, like Medic Madi S. Like if I lived in that era and I was on that team, pro at that time, ooh, that'd be a dream right there. What's up, Brandon? How we doing? How we doing? What's good? Yeah, so I'm just gonna pack up some boxes, man. I've been waiting because I went to start packing up all these orders yesterday or maybe 2 days ago, and I realized I was out of all the what's it called? The labels. All the labels. So I had to order labels and then they took like a day to get here, so. You know what I mean? But we live now. And I figured I'll do this shit live. I feel like doing all the embroidery for all the pants the other night live, I feel like that went pretty well, you know? Know what I'm saying? Shipping labels, yes sir. But I got them. They came in a day. Not bad at all. Not too shabby. Prime DC. DC in its prime would be pretty dope too. I feel like it was just such a better time because there was like not that many companies out there and they were all kind of killing it. Now it's like everyone's struggling and there's like 5 major companies that are like competing for the tops. I don't know, it's like weird. There's too many, I don't know. Interesting times nowadays, man. Interesting times. Interesting times. Indeed. Let's see here. I already printed out the first 5 orders. So I have the first 5 going. The first one's a big dog, actually. You feel like the skate scene is falling off? I don't feel like the skate scene is falling off. I feel like there's a lot of kids that still skate and that are still learning to skate. Like there's a good young, a good young squad that skates my local park. So I don't think it's like that. I think it's just, there's just so many damn companies, man. It's like watered down, you know? It's hard for everyone to succeed, if that makes sense. I feel like it's growing, but also there's so many, like it's so easy for like, you know, there's a million board companies now. So it's like, not everyone is coming up in the same way, you know what I'm saying? You make more money off your own stuff or from sponsors these days? I mean, when I was, this is just inconsistent right now, that's all. Because I can only make so many pants and I drop every so often. If I was able to do this on a consistent basis and sell like a consistent amount of pants every single month, I'd probably make more. But right now, I'm definitely making less. I am definitely making less money than when I had shoe sponsor and shit. You know what I mean? So that's for sure. But when it goes good, like when I do a drop of pants and you guys all buy the pants, like we're chilling. You know, that's good. But it's just inconsistent. I can't do it that fast on a consistent basis yet. I gotta get it down. What's up, chillin'? What's up, Pete? You want to order a dozen? A dozen what? A dozen pants? Do it, man. I mean, I think the next batch of pants, because I've still had like, over the weekend, I've had like a handful of people reach out that didn't get the drop. So they missed out on the pants again. And they're like, so I'm doing another one, obviously. It won't be for a couple weeks, but I'm thinking about making more, you know? I gotta do more pants. The 933 video was sick. Yeah, did you guys like that video? The video I did on the 933? I actually I'll show you guys something in a little bit. I bought the kitten deck, the one behind you on the wall, and just the best board for some reason. Oh, it's the best board for someone your size. That's sick, dude. It's a weird board, so I'm glad it works for you. It's definitely like a smaller skateboard. It's a little weird, not gonna lie. The sizing in that one. People who buy it, I think, know that, and they seem to like it. Watching any skate parts lately? I watched the Jocelyn part. Yeah, that's the most recent part that I watched. I haven't really been on this weekend too much watching stuff. Kind of been busy. But yeah, that new Jocelyn part is gnarly, man. He's on a tear, man. He's on a tear. All right, let's see what this first order consists of, man. Let's see what we got. We got William from Jersey. William from Jersey put in a fat order, by the way. Thank you, William, if you're in here. William from Jersey got all 3 color pants. All 3 of them. And a beanie. What a legend. All right, let's find... That's the only thing. I didn't size coordinate these yet because I just didn't have time. So this might be kind of a bitch to find. But we got 3 mediums. We got green. That's an XL. So sifting through these might be kind of annoying because I didn't have time to sort through them earlier. Small. Medium. And we got black mediums too. How things with Santa Cruz? The 933 vid was good, very informative. On the fence with them, yeah. Things with Santa Cruz are great, man. Things with Santa Cruz are chilling. They love what I do. They love what I'm doing. They're letting me do my thing, and they're super supportive. So yeah, they're killing it. Definitely some weird things with the 933. Like it feels. All right, I've only skated them for 2 days, right? I skated them for 2 days, and things I've noticed is that I think I would rather. I'm okay with the spending $130 on them, but I might just wear them as chillers, straight up. They're like way more comfortable than they are like a good skate shoe, in my opinion. Like you can skate them and they're okay, but I just don't prefer that style shoe. You know what I mean? Make piles as I go. I kind of am making piles as I go. Dude, Dr. Frankendoodle with the 5 gifted, bro. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Are tariffs keeping you from going overseas with the pants, or are you trying to keep it local? I'm going overseas with the pants. I can ship international. I'm shipping international. I just, and so far they haven't jacked up the price on the pants for me yet, so that's okay too. So I'm not getting screwed by that yet at the moment, but I could very well get screwed by that soon. All right, so I need a black pair. I almost fucked up already. I'm not paying attention. So yeah, I'm not getting screwed by the tariffs yet, but some of them are tagged and some of them aren't either, which is kind of a pain in the ass. Smalls. The good thing is there's way more mediums than there are any other. Any other sizes, so that's good. Smalls. Mediums, chilling. And he got a beanie. If X Park was still around, would that be your go-to park, or would you still cruise Middletown? It would be my go-to for sure in the wintertime. We don't have any indoor parks here, man, so it's rough in the winter. Beanie, throw that on top. Back that bitch down. Thank you. Little signature action. shape this bad boy up. Yeah, medium's the most consistent. I have to order like definitely a lot of mediums, to be honest. I gotta up my medium quantity, which I already do. I order more mediums than anything, and it's still go. It's the first thing to go always. My logo, weirdly enough, it's not inspired by the Altamont logo, but the way I draw my signature and that A is what it kind of comes from. It's very similar to my signature, my A, and it just happens to be very fucking similar to the Altamont one. What's up, Mr. Growl? What's up, Sharny? What's good, man? What's the coolest trick you've seen go down live? I feel like someone asked me that last time. Dude, I've seen a lot. I can't even list one, bro. That's crazy. I've been on so many skate trips and seen pretty insane shit. I'm trying to think. Sorry, that's probably really loud. Not able to get the pants this time. You didn't have the budget. Hey, it's all good, bro. They will be here when you do. When you want to, they will be here. That's my plan, to kind of eventually have them more in stock. But I'm fine with them selling out. I'm for sure fine with them selling out, but I'd like to have more so people, when they have the chance, can just pick them up. Family from South Jersey. I say water. I say water. I don't know if that sounds weird to some people, but I say water. I'm not a wooder person. I feel like the wooder thing was like the generation before us. Like my parents say wooder. Probably. I think they do. Yeah, the pants are size small through XL. 36 would be a large, I think. 36 would be a large, probably. You might be able to get into the XLs. I have the size chart on my website, so it kind of breaks down. How light are the pants for the summer? I wear them all year round. I think they're fine. Also thinking about making some cargo shorts though too. So if you're into some shorts, that might be for you. That might be for you. All right, what up? We got Jared from Pennsylvania boy. Let's go. Pennsylvania boy. He got a black pair of mediums and a beanie as well. Beanies are moving today. What's the trick you're most proud of, or it took the longest to do? I'm really proud of back in the day when I did the big spin back tail backside flip. That one always stands out to me as something that like I really, really worked hard to try to learn, and then I ended up doing one. And at that time, I honestly don't know if I ever saw one done before. I could be wrong, but when I did the big spin back tail backside flip, I don't know, like I don't remember seeing anyone do that before. I was just inspired by Kalis's big spin back tails, and kind of then took it a step further. Although Kalis was also doing switch big spin back tail, which is pretty fucked. So, you want that dad hat? I know I gotta make them though. I didn't make these hats. This is just a sample to kind of suss it out. But if you guys like the hats, I could bring in a run of them. Try and bring in a small run of them. All right, you got the black mediums. The black mediums. I think this is a medium. Yes, sir. All right. For just the pairs of pants and a beanie, we can just use the bag for this one. What would it be, a 33 tall? Dude, they're pretty long. Like, I don't know how tall you are. 33, I would say get a medium. And they're pretty long, man. I don't know how tall you are. Like, I'm just under 6 foot, and they bunch up a lot for me at the bottom. 6'1" with a 33, you'd be chilling. Get mediums. I mean, I think you would be chilling. Beanie, huh? Jorts? No, they're not jorts, the ones I'm thinking of making. They are cargo shorts. I could show them to you. I showed them last stream, too. I just made a small run of them. Or not even a small run of them. I made a pair of them for myself to suss them out, but Hell yeah, Cody. How many cargoes do you go through in a year? I don't know, to be honest. I was buying a lot of them, bro. So, I don't know. They last pretty long, though. Like, the reason I have to end up getting a new pair of these cargos is because by my ollie foot, where I ollie, I always rip a hole in the pants at the bottom from, like, the grip tape. That's when I have to get a new pair. Because usually these pants are pretty good if you just, like, wash them. I don't dry them, though. I let them hang dry. So you wash them, hang dry them, and if they don't have holes in them or anything, dude, they're fucking chilling. Big chilling. Chris, the homie Chris from Utah, he got the olives in large, size large olives. These feel like a large. Am I right or am I wrong? I'm right. $311. Shit. Small? I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I can help you there. Might have to cut them or something. Hem them. Hem up some mediums. Any 9 Club appearances in the near future? If I get out there to LA, I'd be down, but I don't know. I don't have any plans to really go to LA anytime soon. Shit's expensive, you know, and if no one's sending me out there for something, traveling, you know, nothing to do out there, I don't really have to fly myself out, you know, unless there's like an event going on or something that I want to be at, but I kind of am just chilling out here doing my thing. I saw Trent shouting me out. I was hyped on that. Trent's the homie. I haven't seen him in a long time, but we went on a lot of trips together. All right, thank you, Chris. W. Warm and sunny in LA. Dude, it's been super nice here too. It's been super nice here too. Except this week, it's supposed to be, like, today was a beautiful day, and then the rest of the week I think it's supposed to rain actually, which sucks. But it's good. I actually filmed the video already last week. So I'm chilling. I still have a video. It should be out Friday. I got a video with Shane, and I got a video with Shane and Mario coming out on Friday. Have I ever been hurt throughout my career? If so, what? Dude, the knock on wood, the worst injury that I've ever gotten was just a rolled ankle. Like, I've broken my arm a few times, but it was fine because I could get the cast and I can go skate or whatever. But the rolled ankle, like, I thought that shit was broken. I couldn't skate for like 2 months. I had to do physical therapy, all sorts of shit. It was busted. So that was probably my worst one because that was like the longest time I had to go without skating. What's up, NJ? I'm chilling, bro, packing up orders. Use a scale to weigh the pants. You should be able to find the size easier. That's true. That also might take just as long, though. I don't know. I have a scale. Anthony from, where's Anthony from? Michigan? He got a black pair and a large. Black pair and a large. As I keep going through them, though, they'll get, it'll be easier to find, too, once the pairs start dwindling down, you know? Dwindling down. Some of them have tags, some of them don't. That's what's fucked. You know? Why can't they all just have tags? This is a large, I think. I can, like, feel the difference. Yeah. Isn't that weird? Large pair in black. Do I go to the gym for lower body? I do not. I need to go to the gym for upper body, to be honest. My upper body, I know you don't like need it really that much for skating and shit like that, but dude, I got no upper body strength, man. Shane's always busting my balls about it. But you know, my legs feel pretty good, but it's just from skating and stuff. Gotta cop some pants. They'd be crazy with your Kriegers. They would go crazy with Kriegers and the Lynx. They definitely would. Cop them next round, man. Next round, I'm gonna do a slight increase in quantity, so hopefully that more people can get their hands on them. Because I just been making small batches, you know, kind of doing it myself. And how do I? Well, no, they have a tag inside still, but some have like a full-on tag outside the pants. Yeah, that's what I meant by that. Sorry. They all have tags, but some don't have the tag on the outside for some reason. Like it fell off maybe or something. I don't know. And then yeah. Sorry for all the questions, brother. Nah, man, that's why I'm here, bro. Ask questions. That's why I'm here. I'm chilling. Do I think skating is more art or sport? I think it's more art or more like therapy, but obviously you could take it as a sport depending on how you go about it and if you get it like competitive and stuff like that. But yeah, I think it's more, dude, I feel like if I don't skate for like 3-4 days, man, I'm like, I need to go skate. It's like my time, you know what I mean? Like a little session at the park is like my time to be to myself and just do whatever I want and kind of like express myself that way, you know what I mean? So like, I feel like that is what skating is to me more than a sport, but I mean, it could be both for sure. You hit a nollie big spin nose blunt today? That's gnarly. I've never done nollie big spin nose blunt. I've done nollie pop shove at nose ground 180. So kind of similar vibe, but yeah. Yeah, Moist. Yeah, thank you, bro. Thank you. Have I ever done switch front heel to crook? No, but I want to. I want to. I think that would be so sick. It'd have to be the right ledge height and everything like that. See me in the streets again? Hell yeah. I actually get in the streets a lot. I just don't do YouTube videos in the streets. Like if I'm in the streets, I'm filming. You know what I mean? I will do YouTube videos in the streets too. I kind of want to. But yeah, I kind of have like almost a part done, but this shit has just taken over, man. It's more fun to me. I'm enjoying it. It's like growing with me still. Like, I don't know. You know, I love filming in the streets, but like I've been doing that my whole life. This is new to me and fun, and I like to do it, and I like to make the videos. So that's why I'm doing this right now more than you see me in the streets, I guess. If that makes any sense. I see where we're at. Beige mediums. I like the beige colorway this time, man. I switched up the thread color a little bit, and it's really sick. Brian from Florida. Brian from Florida got the beige mediums. Schmediums. Thank you, Dodge. Thank you. What color sold the most? I made the same amount of all of them, and they all sold. So it's hard to say, like, one didn't sell more than another. You know what I mean? I think the olive... Okay, so I think the olive one sold out first. So there's... I guess if that's what you mean. The olive one's definitely sold out first, but they all are gone, so they all sold the same. Can you think of any examples of fakie tray flip nose grind in a part? So fakie tray flip nose grind, I don't know if this is what you mean, but fakie tray nose grind would be like switch 5-0. But if you mean fakie tray, fakie 5-0, I've definitely seen that in parts before. Both of those. I just can't, I mean, I don't recall off like the top of my head who it was, like specifically, but that trick has been done a few times for sure. Both ways, I guess. I bought all of this round because I already had the black. I knew the black was safe. Yes, sir. Oh, I kind of fucked that one up. Oh well. It's fine. All right, I gotta print more orders here. Let's see what we got. Doing like 5 or so at a time, maybe more. Oh, what's up, dog? Don't unplug any wires, dog. What's good, buddy? I put your bed over here. I know I confused you. But he's over here. Look, come here. Here you go, bud. There's your bed if you want to lay down, all right? All right, let me get these orders going. Pop fakie and land in nose grind going backwards. Yeah, I think that'd be fakie 5-0 technically. Got 2 international orders coming up. That's pretty dope. Mr. Pasta, yes sir. You guys ever see that like photo that someone photoshopped of me with my hair as like pasta? You guys ever see that? Pretty insane. Am I a gamer? I play Call of Duty a lot. So yeah, kinda. And other shooter games here and there, but I mainly play Warzone. I can't find the gear. What am I missing? The pants. The pants are sold out, but there's still like shirts and hoodies and everything on the website still. TomAstaskate.com, if that's what you mean. New Jocelyn part was heat. It was. That dude's gnarly as fuck. Is it better to be live, or is it better to be on the YouTube stream or Twitch stream for you? Does one benefit you more than the other? I have no idea, to be honest. Probably YouTube is more beneficial, I think, unless you're gonna like subscribe on Twitch or something like that, or become a member on YouTube. Those like, you know, but as far as just being in one stream or the other, I don't think it matters. Tom Astaskate full length video? Oh shit. I gotta print these things. Come on. Oh, I didn't realize my chats are over here too. That makes it easy. I knew I had Twitch over here. I didn't even realize that I had YouTube up over here. That makes it easy. Now I can see you if I'm facing the wrong fucking way too. Print all. Okay, let's do it. Hey Jap, thank you, man. Appreciate you. Already subscribed on Twitch? You the man. You the man, thank you. Did you know you were going pro? Yeah, I knew I was going pro because they told me I was going pro. It was like, oh, when you film this video part, this is like your pro part. And I was like, oh, snap. So, hey, peace out, Moist. Thank you for kicking it for a minute. Appreciate you. So yeah, I kind of knew. The behind the scenes of the shop reminds me of like chill booths at a flea market, like Rice's or a convention. Hey, that's true. That's true. I don't know. I figured I do this shit, like I stay up late and do this, and I don't know. I figured I'd rather kick it with you guys while I do it. Kind of see the whole little process and whatever goes into it. We got a black size small coming up. This is a international order. Where are we going with this thing? The UK. The UK, man. Holy schmoly. Let me see. Black size small. I think I had one right here a second ago. These are smalls. These are smalls, I can tell. Damn it, I was wrong. It's the first one I was wrong about. Definitely not smalls. Definitely should have put these in size order before just going for it, but you know what? Whatever, dude, you know? Whatever. We're here now. This feels like a small. There we go. Am I a fan of Young Jeezy? I used to listen to Young Jeezy a lot back in the day. I haven't really listened to it much lately, but back in the day, yeah. I mean, obviously, you already know, my Barracks part and part with Chris, and yeah. No, they have not reached out for a collab yet, but I don't think they will. I tried to get sponsored by this company a long time ago, or tried to like work with them in some way, and they just like weren't down. They didn't really get it, so that's when I was just like, all right. And then like 5 years later, I was like, I'm just gonna do it myself. Extra meat? Dude, I don't got any extras at all. They are gone. They are gone. But I will have more in about 2.5, 3 weeks. I gotta get them and then I gotta embroider them. But yeah. When's the next On The Session? This Friday. We did an On The Session this Friday, me, Shane, and Mario McCoy. All right, so the international orders, just because like I don't know how shipping is, and this package might get a little more roughed up. I like to tape these ones too, just as an extra precaution, and tape over the label as well, just so it doesn't get messed up. I ordered is one sock. What's up, Keith? Socks, man? Dude, what happened to my tape, bro? I messed it up. It's gonna be a pain in my ass. I can tell already. Like ripped, like all messed up. Son of a bitch. No way, man. What the hell? There we go, we're back. All right. The worst. International, keep that in a separate bin. You produce the background music yourself? No, just some playlist that I hope is YouTube safe, to be honest. It says it is, but you never fucking know, man. You never know. They probably look huge on Shane. I want Shane in the pants so bad. He won't. He thinks it's good. He thinks it's funny. He talks so much shit on my pants. I'm like, bro, look at yours, you know? Look at your pants, Shane. Actually take a look at yourself, Shane, you know? Love them, but come on now. Come on now, you gotta take a look in the mirror, a good one. Oh, this motherfucker. You make money on live streams? I think so, because I think they run ads within it or something. Or like if people subscribe or become members, then yeah, I get paid a portion of that. Dude, give him a signature pair. Maybe we make a Shane pant, but it's a tight pant. You know, there's people out there that want to, you know, wear tight pants like Shane. Maybe his, I have the baggy fit. He's got, you know, he's got the skinnies. Baggies on Shane, I think could look good though. Slim fit cargo. You wear tight jeans? Yeah, like people wear tight jeans. That's cool. You know, that's fine. That's fine. But I don't go talking shit on Shane's pants, you know, until he talks shit on mine. Do I watch gifted hater content? Sometimes. It depends what it's about. I don't like watch every single one. But I watch some of them, yeah. He needs a pro model bucket hat. So I think this summer we want to do tank tops for Shane. And I brought up a bucket hat. He didn't like that idea, but he wears bucket hats. He's like, it's not gonna, no one's gonna buy a bucket hat. I'm like, you bought a bucket hat? The fuck? Like, you know what I mean? I don't even think your pants are that baggy when I wear them at least, but I'm 6 foot. Maybe, yeah. I mean, mine, I wear the size small, and they're pretty baggy on me, but I'm skinny. The waist is a hair big, like a little bit big on me, but not really. Like, and they're yeah, I don't know. I love them. I feel like they fit me exactly how I want my pants to fit. I agree. He needs a fedora. That'd be hilarious. Spandex cargo pants for Shane. That would be wild. No one wants to see that. No one wants to see that. All right, I need another size small in black.
And I gave myself 5 years, or 3 years maybe. And I dated at Thanksgiving 1995. Just before Thanksgiving 1995, I found out that I was going to make $10 million.
There we go. Who's this we got here? We got Mike. Mike from my hood. This is crazy. Mike is my neighbor that ordered a box, apparently. That's crazy. He ordered a pair of pants. He should have just hit me up, dude. I would have dropped them at your doorstep, my dude. Literally, this is right down the street from my house. I don't know. I don't think I know him. I don't, like, recognize the name, but the address is right here. Go walk it to him. I know, man. But he already paid for it. Like, he paid for the shipping. Like, and I said, like, in my video, like, if you're local, just hit me up and we'll figure something out, you know? Next time. Yeah, next time. I'm sure shipping was like $5 maybe or something. Wait, I just packed the wrong shit. Good thing I didn't tape this up yet. He wanted olive, not black. Caught myself. That's why doing this on stream, it's fun. It's more fun. But I could fuck up for sure. So if I fuck up, just let me know. I'll send you the right ones. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. They're all medium, so the smalls are probably over here. This is a small. This is a small. Yep. He wanted the olives, man, not the black ones. Dude, he could roll up on me. I guess so, right? I guess if he had to return them, it wouldn't be that big of a deal, you know what I mean? Dude, look until fall for the shape. I believe so. I believe so. I gotta talk to him about that again. But they did hit me up the other day to send them all the links to all the YouTube videos I ever made about my brand new shape coming out. So I know that they're preparing the marketing and whatever and telling all the reps and everything about the ins and outs of the new shape and stuff. So they're working on it. It's coming. It's coming. Nah, he has to know I'm that close. He has to know. It's all good. But it is very close. But I've met up with a few people already who, because like if you're super local to the area, you can choose on the website to do store pickup, but obviously don't have a store. So I'll just like message you like, yo, or DM me and I'll meet you at like the skate park or something, drop them off. If you stop skating the 933, what am I gonna try next? I'm not sure yet, but I want to, yeah, I'm gonna start calling out the order so you guys can correct me if I fuck up. I want to show you something with these New Balances, by the way. Let me see. So after I posted the video, Reynolds actually DM'd me, and he was hyped that I made the video. He was like, thank you, that was so sick, and whatever. And then he was like asking about the insole of the shoe because the insole kind of started to flake off on me a little bit, but it didn't go any further than that. So I told him, nah, it was chill. It's just like a little weird thing that happened, but it didn't keep happening. And then he told me that the toe cap isn't glued down properly. And at the time I said, I don't know, like I didn't notice anything, you know, it seems fine to me. But he said the first run of this shoe, the toe cap's not glued down properly. And I just figured that out the other day when I started skating it. Cause I ripped, second day I ripped all the stitches, right? So the stitches are ripped. What he means is that it should be glued down, and look at this. I don't know if you can see that. Trying to hide the, do you see what I mean? Like I can put my whole finger in here because it's not glued. That's bad. That's bad. Yeah, you need either crazy glue like in there and then stick it down, or shoe goo or something. But for someone who buys a shoe, $130 because you're excited about it, right? New Reynolds shoe came out, I'm gonna go buy this shoe. That's a bad error because you're gonna get bummed out immediately. You're probably not gonna buy another pair, rather than if you love the shoe and it was good and then nothing was wrong with it, you might buy another pair. But now, probably not gonna buy another pair, you know? But they did say it's supposed to be fixed with the next run, whenever that is. I don't know. But the first run was fucked up. So, pretty big error right there. Yeah, what up, Chris? I just packed your pants up, dude. I just packed your order. The pants will be back in stock. I should have them in about 2.5 to 3 weeks. I should have another round, and I'm gonna up the quantity a little bit, so I'm gonna have more available, hopefully. Okay? So yeah, about 2 to 3 weeks, yeah. Need to find a wide midsole shoe. He does the wides in the Reynolds shoe, which I thought was cool that he does that. Yeah, I know. If you're overseas, you gotta pay for this shoe. It's probably expensive as shit, man. My hucking day is over. You still jump, some jumps left in me. I think it depends on the spot. I don't think I'll be jumping down anything too big, but if it's a trick I'm comfortable doing and the gap is sick and I'm like stoked on it, I'll jump, you know? I'll jump a little bit. Yeah, that's a big error. Definitely a big error. Feel like you should get some money back for that, not gonna lie. I know, I mean, I probably could, you know, but it wouldn't be on New Balance. It'd probably be on, I ordered them from Skate Warehouse because they were the only place that I could find my size in stock. So I would have to like return them to Skate Warehouse, but it's whatever. I'm just gonna keep skating them and see what happens, I guess. All right, we got another international order. W. International order going to France. Shout out France. Kevin from France, you the man, if you're in here. He wants black mediums and olive mediums. Black mediums, olive mediums. Olive medium. Black medium. Black mediums. All right. Now the double up of pairs in these black bags gets a little fucking tricky, to be honest. I usually do like roll them up. I usually roll them. I think that's how I do it. I roll this one. Something like that. And they usually fit better. Usually. The wind is coming in though. Now I'm gonna try and stack them. Try not to use the boxes because the boxes up the shipping a little bit. The bags are where it's at. Yeah, we chilling. We chilling. Good mid shoes besides half cabs? No clue. I haven't skated a mid. Oh, the D-Lows actually. They were mids. They were good. I'd recommend the D-Lows. The D-Lows were actually really good, and I would keep skating them if they were my size. But they were a half size too big for me, and I couldn't do it. Like had me second guessing like every trick. But to be honest, I know how these Reynolds feel on my feet too. They don't feel big, like size-wise, but that smushiness, it just makes me second guess my freaking foot setup, dude, to everything, bro. Like I don't know, it's weird. Riding up, I'm like, is my foot in the right spot? Just because it's like so thick. Get on New Balance and make a shoe. If only it was that easy, man. Made that video, you know, you would think like maybe, actually you wouldn't think, but I don't know. If they wanted to send me shoes, they know how to get in contact with me, you know? But skated Adidas's, I skated these, I skated Asics. I'm just doing my thing. I'm just gonna keep skating what I want to skate. Shoes that come out or that look good to me, skate them, and then that's what I'm gonna do. But it's too crazy out there right now to be like trying to get on some team. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to get on some team. If a team wants, if a company wants to back me in what I do, that's cool. That'd be awesome, you know? But I'm not trying to like get on some team, dude. You know how many pros right now are trying to get on some team, dude? And all the teams are stacked. Nobody wants to pay anybody any money. It's like, it's crazy. So I'm just doing my thing. If a company wants to be a part of that, that's cool. We could have a conversation. But yeah, not too worried about it. Not worried at all. I had one company hit me up, but it wasn't worth it enough, I don't think, for me to like I think it's more of an opportunity to skate different brands of shoes and be able to make videos and content about the shoes than that contract would have been. But they reached out and I appreciated that. It was sick. But yeah, it just wasn't like, oh, I'm leaving you hanging. Hell no, I'm not saying it. 2 international orders so far. Ever had a pair of Americas? I never had a pair of Americas because I would get Etnies and I would get S shoes back in the day, like when I was younger, but I never had a pair of Americas. The Tyshons were good. They did feel like a good shoe. They felt slippery to me a little bit on the bottom of the shoe. It was kind of interesting. I don't know. Lakai skate good. I've never had a pair of Lakais either. I want to buy a water bottle, but I live in Brazil. Oh, they don't do it in Brazil? That sucks. I didn't know that. I thought they would ship overseas for sure. I'm down to sponsor Shane with a flip-flop deal. Yes. Let's get it going. Dude, Lennon, to be honest, guys, like, all those shoes I've skated so far, and I plan on doing a video about this, where, like, maybe after these Reynolds shoes are done, I want to make a video about the last, like, 5 shoes that I've skated, and which ones I liked and which ones I didn't like, or why I liked certain things about the certain shoes. I kind of do, like, a recap of, like, the last, you know, well, and I'll do that every, like, 5 different shoes I try. I'll make that, like, update video about the shoes, because not, I guess I would kind of spoil it if I said it right now, but I don't really give a fuck. I'll still make the video. But I think that my favorite pair of shoes that I've skated since all this shit happened was the Asics. It was the Asics. They were fucking good, man. They were good. I think I'm starting to learn that I do think I like a thin shoe. You know? But it also just depends on what the sole material is made out of, I think, too. I want to try the Japan Pro, I do. But I skated the... Wasn't the sole on the Asics kind of shit? No. See, I had the thinnest one, though. I had the Jelvica, which is a super thin sole. So, yes, it was thin. But, dude, it had amazing board feel. And it was good quality. Like, I didn't wear down the sole. The sole lasted a really long time. That shoe skated good. And it lasted, to be honest. So, I definitely want to try the Japan Pros. Maybe another model from Asics. Just because I do think that shoe had really good fucking quality to it, man. All right, so we got Joel. Joel from New York got 2 pairs. He got the olives and he got the beige in mediums. Olive, beige in mediums. Olive, beige, damn. Where's the beige mediums at, man? There we go. Lakai's? Maybe. Where do I never see Lakai's anywhere, dude. I guess I'd to order them, I guess. I'd have to order a pair of Lakai's. I'd have to really look, though. I haven't looked at Lakai skate shoes in a minute. I don't even know what shoes they have. I have no clue. Nothing about them. Besides that they're like under new management or whatever, I know that. Don't rip. No. It's a pain in the ass sometimes to get 2 pairs in here. Unless they're smalls. The smalls going easy. FP footwear? Dude, I've heard a lot of good things about FP too, but dude, visually though, I don't really like the way their shoes look. They look like kind of cheap, but I know they're not. I know the quality of that shoe is probably good because they take so much pride in like their insoles and stuff, but I don't know, man. It's just not, they don't look like good shoes to me. They look like a cheaper version of like the S Swifts, to be honest. I'm not trying to be a dick. Like, I respect what they do, and I think that their insoles are probably fire. Everyone swears by their insoles. So the shoes are probably good quality. I just don't think they look good, man. What up, Rotary? What's good, man? I have to try. I'd be down to try the insoles more than the fucking shoes. The black pair looks good. Maybe I gotta look at the black pair. I don't know. On Casso, dude, that show's crazy. Audio? Is that even a thing? Audio still makes shoes? I'm pretty much cup sole only, yeah. Audio on the Resurgence? Damn, that's wild. Is it true Osiris hit you up? That is not true. Osiris did not hit me up. Yeah, all strays are Volk. I wouldn't skate that shoe. And the Volk on the strays are fat too. They're like thick ones, dude. Who got the best tray flip in the game? Kalis. Honestly, Kelly Hart has an amazing tray flip as well. Kelly, Tiago. iPad's coming back. I saw that. They just put Evan Smith on the team. That's amazing. Jocelyn, yeah, Jocelyn does have a good tray flip. Especially the Herman, dude. That's a good call. Herman. Dude, when I was making the 933 video, I was going through to find like Reynolds clips to put in the video. And I just got like stuck watching his part. Like I put on Stay Gold and I was like just trying to find one clip and I just couldn't turn the video off, dude. He does every trick the best. It's pretty crazy. If you haven't watched Reynolds' part in Stay Gold in a while, go back and watch that part. It is fucked. And I feel like he does like every trick the best. Like in that video I made, I could have picked any trick and it would have worked. It was insane. Was it Karayuma that hit you up? No, it was not. What's up, Chris? Chris over on the YouTube, man. What's good, man? Dude, yeah, his part was gnarly. When am I going to be in Michigan? No plans, dude. My travel plans, don't have any. Actually, that's a lie. I'm going to China for 2 weeks with Santa Cruz in September. Other than that, I don't got shit. Chilling. Not chilling, but I'm home doing my thing. Fake flip Carlsbad was, yeah, that was amazing. All right, we need an olive pair of mediums for Eric. Eric from New York, another New York order. Olive mediums for Eric. Karayuma seems legit. I mean, they have a skate team. Seems like the riders are happy. Luan skates for him. That's pretty cool, I guess. Thoughts on P448? I don't know if they... I don't know my thoughts on P448. Right now, I don't think they have any skate shoes, technically. I think if you go to buy a pair of shoes from 448, you're just buying a pair of like shoes that you can skate in, but they're not like a skate shoe, you know? They're not made to skate in, if that makes sense. Didn't know I needed pants until they were sold out. Damn! Well, I'll have more in like 2 weeks. 2.5, 3 weeks, I should have another batch of pants going on the website. And P448 shoes are too expensive. Like, way too expensive. For it not even to be a skate shoe, that's crazy. You know? If they came out with like a skate line of shoes, you know, a couple different models that were actually skate shoes, the team skated them, you know, maybe like a Mario McCoy pro model, or like, not even, they didn't have to be pro models, but like if they had skate shoes and they were maybe 100 to 120 bucks, I could get behind that. I would back that. But right now, their shoes are just too expensive, and they're not even skate shoes. It doesn't really make sense to me. Mario's still skating them, yeah. He skates for P448, yeah. And I got, Mario hooked it up, actually. When the whole S thing went down, he had, got me in contact with the dude, the TM at P448. And yeah, Tori too. And they sent me some shoes. But like, I felt bad because like, I wore them around, like I was chilling in them. They were good shoes to wear around and lurk or whatever, but I couldn't get myself to skate the shoes, man. The sole on them, they're a cup sole shoe, but it was just so thick, you know? It just wasn't, you could tell it wasn't like it wasn't a skate sole, skate cup sole. It was like a chillin' cup sole. It was, I don't know, it was weird. It was like a block. In my opinion, I don't know. He skates them fine, and Tori seems to skate them fine, but they just seem so weird to me. I haven't tried Fallen. I'd be down to skate a pair of Fallens. I think skating a pair of Fallens in 2025 would be fucking sick. But I haven't skated any of the new ones yet, no. Warsaw, I think, also only has vulcanized shoes. So I don't really skate vulcanized shoes, so I don't know. Try some DVSs? I don't really like the, maybe. I wouldn't be opposed to it, but I don't really like the look of, like, their shoes that they have right now. I don't know. Actually, they have that one good cup sole model. I don't know, though. DVS just doesn't, I don't know. Not opposed to it, I guess, but wouldn't be my first choice to skate in. You've convinced me to try Asics. Dude, I'm telling you, bro. Like, I think that I am going to buy another pair of Asics because I like the shoes that much. Like, and I'm not even trying to fucking, I don't get anything out of saying that. It's just, they were good shoes. I think I just really liked the fact that they were thin and the board feel and stuff was just proper. But I kind of want to try the Japans maybe next, actually. I might do that if I order another pair of Asics. I mean, I should just reach out and try to get some, but I hate doing that. You know? I don't want to do that. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more orders coming in hot. Let's see. Great shipping labels. My mic audio is low. Is it? Is my mic audio low? I could turn it up. Or is the music too loud? That could be it too. Let me know if this is better. Ready? Is this better? I just put it up a notch. So if it's too loud now you let me know if it's too loud. Sounds fine? Cool. Gotta print these bad boys. Wait, print packing slips. No, that's not what I want to do. Review the labels tomorrow. All right, cool. It's good. It's good. It's good. Nice. Davis Torgerson, I believe, is a TM. Yeah, he is a TM. I know. I should see what's up and just. I think people maybe get the wrong idea. Like if I'm like, yo, let me get some shoes, they're probably like, oh, this dude's trying to like, get on the team. When really, like, that's not the case. Like, I just like the shoes so much that I want to skate the shoes. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. Like, if they wanted to work something out, of course, I'd be interested. But, like, I'm not trying to be the one putting pressure on. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's good, Ricky? Thanks for the raid, bro. Thank you, thank you. What's up, guys? I'm just packing up some orders from the website that came in over the weekend, and I'm packing boxes and shipping stuff out. Thanks, Ricky. Appreciate you, man. I hope you're doing well. How was your trip to Australia? How was your trip to Australia? Looked fun. Looked like you were doing a lot of shit out there. I buy LRG shit instantly when I find it. So I might actually have some LRG stuff for sale soon too. I think I'm gonna open a little portion on my website that is like kind of like my own little thrift store, like my things that I've kept over the past years, but that's still worth buying or selling. It's still like nice. So I might be doing that. New Balance vid was good. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. That'd be dope. Yeah, I think it'd be cool. Kind of like a Jamie Garage Days collection, I think, sort of thing. Just some like, it's on my website. You can click on it and you can like shop things I've collected or worn or whatever that are still in good condition. Are me and Kelly still tight? Yeah, me and Kelly are still tight. He actually texted me the other day about the New Balance video too. He said he watched the New Balance video and he liked it. He said he's stoked that I'm you know, doing my thing, I guess is what he kind of said in a way. But no, me and Kelly are homies. I've hung out with him and skated with him a few times since all this S shit went down. It's all good, man. It's all love. It's all love. When is your new shape from Santa Cruz drop? I think in the fall. S fucked up? I don't know, man. Whatever. It happened. They made a decision and it happened. So whatever. It is what it is, you know? It is what it is. Goat skate video? Shorty's guilty. Video's goated. Nah, Shorty's guilty is goated, but Lakai fully flared, S Medic Madi, photosynthesis. There's a few on there. Ever been? Oh fuck, I missed. I've been to Australia. I don't know what part you were at. I might have missed that first chat, but I've been to Australia once. Santa Cruz trip. Oh, we got an international order here, I think. Where are we going? We going Canada. Beige medium, black medium. Beige medium, black medium. Beige medium, black medium. Yeah, we went to Melbourne. We went to Perth. We went to a few different cities. I forget. Sydney. Went to I forget. It was a while ago actually, but is it harder not living in LA and making YouTube videos? In a way, I think I guess it's probably easier in some ways, where like, I don't know, rolling up in LA to do YouTube videos at a skate park that's probably really crowded and shit like that. Or like, there's always people out in LA, way more skateboarders. Here, it's like I can go to the park and no one's there. I can just do my thing, you know? Or I can go skate, like, I don't know. That's the only thing I think that could be annoying about doing what I do in LA. But the good thing about that is like, if I ever wanted to do videos with people, it'd be way easier to do videos with like other pros. Like people are always like, yo, why don't you get other pros in your videos? And it's like, cause I live in fucking the East Coast. There's nobody out here. LA be judgy. Exactly, a little bit, for sure. At least it feels that way. Visit Hawaii and find Arto? Skate with Carlos? Which Carlos? Carlos Ribeiro? I used to skate with him a lot on LRG trips back in the day. Carlos the man. Put your old decks on there too? Like skated decks? That's the thing. I'd have to be careful about I wouldn't be able to like sell shit that I'm still sponsored by. Like I can't really have Santa Cruz stuff on that website. It'd be kind of weird. Unless it's like, I guess it's like worn or something. I don't know. Maybe old boards, I guess I could do. What do you think about Zero's Dying to Live? That video was amazing. That video, Dying to Live, was amazing, in my opinion. Sign stuff? That's true. Maybe that would work. I've actually had a few people reach out and want to buy signed stuff off me already, so that probably would be a thing. My first skate video I ever saw was Shorty's Guilty. Kind of a funny first video. This tape, I'll never buy this brand of tape again. This tape sucks. Yeah. Goldfish? See, I saw all those older videos like later on in life. But like, at the time, Shorty's Guilty was just coming out as I was like learning to skate and shit. Ever play hack sack as a kid? Not really, dude, nah. I played soccer as a kid, so I would always like juggle the ball in soccer. I was better with the soccer ball than a hacky sack. But I have hacky sacks right here. I got 2 Santa Cruz ones chilling on my PC. But I don't really fuck with them that much. Yeah, I played soccer until I was like 13 or 14, until it got like I started, oh, but you got soccer today, and I'd be like, but I want to go skate. You know, I kind of had to I just wanted to skate. But I was pretty good at soccer at the time. Like kids my age, I was smoking fools. Not gonna lie, I was smoking fools. What do I watch to get hyped these days? Old videos, I guess I would say. Maybe like those, some of the ones I just listed, probably. Yeah, that's probably about it. I don't really watch that much skate videos anymore, to be honest. Unless something like I watched the Jocelyn part. I watched I don't know. I hang out with TJ a lot. TJ Rogers? Did I hang out with TJ Rogers a lot? Not really, honestly. I didn't really see him much at all. Just a handful of times, maybe. The juggle record, dude, I don't remember. But I used to get up there. I'd probably say close to the 100, maybe. Back in the day. Probably close. I don't know. I'd like to try again, to be honest. I haven't done that shit in a while, though. All right, who's this for? This is Brandon from Washington, and he wants a black large. Black pair and large. Yeah, I'm not sure, Ricky. I'd have to try it again, dude. I'd be down. It's been a while. How's the Reynolds holding up? I just showed him a little bit ago. I showed a little defect that Reynolds himself actually filled me in on. I guess the first run of these 933s, the first production run, the toe cap isn't glued down properly. So if you guys weren't here a second ago, I'll show you again what it looks like. But once you rip all these stitchings here, there's nothing gluing it down, so it's hard to see, but like my finger can go in there. You know what I mean? it should be glued as well, and it's not. And they said it is fixed, and the next run of them will be right. But I mean, shit, if someone spends $100 on $130 on a shoe, and that happens off the rip, might be GG's. I don't know if they're gonna buy another pair because they're not gonna trust them. Although they have to really let it be known that they fixed them. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep skating it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep skating it, see how it holds up. Maybe I'll put some like glue in there or something. But I don't know. But yeah, that's a pretty big like error on their part, to be honest. Get some P-Rod 1s? I was thinking about it. Actually. Yeah, what's up, Rody? Good to know. Yeah, he did say that they're fixed, but that's the first run of the 933s are not glued properly, apparently. Super glue would fix it for sure. Like, yeah, you could definitely fix it, but you know, you shouldn't have to fix, especially in that way. You shouldn't have to glue it. That's what I'm saying. Frick, thank you. You shouldn't have to glue a $130 shoe. Exactly. I mean, in that way, anyway. Like if you want to glue it so you prolong the shoe, whatever, then glue it. But you shouldn't have to glue it. That's what I'm saying. We got a double up over here. We got Ralph. We got Ralph from Cyprus. You got a black and an olive, both smalls. Need the video on the P-Rod 1s? I could be down. The P-Rod 1s are coming out soon, right? I think like really soon, actually. But that might be a good review, right? His name is Ralph, man. Yeah, his name's Ralph. W Ralph. With the two pant order. 2 colorways. What do you get again? Black and olive. Size small. Size small, black and olive. This feels like a small. Let's see, am I right? Yup. So he wants black, he wants olive. This does not feel like a small. Large. Hey, thank you, Moonskis. Appreciate you, man. Love to hear it. Wait, they come out Wednesday? I don't know if I'll be able to get them by Wednesday. Maybe, I guess, right? Are you the Matt that is his neighbor? Wait, where? I think it was Mike. I don't think it was Matt. I think his name was Mike. I could be wrong, though. Mark? Mike? Matt? Something like that. Gotta find this dude. Pretty funny. Want to move back to Philly from California. You're out in California? Come back, man. Make the move. It's a smart move. Ever checked out the Bunt website where they host videos? No, like the podcast? I know the podcast, but... Oh, you're from California, but you want to move to... I'm confused. Either way, come back. It's dope over here, man. We're chilling. Life is good. I'm gonna keep the pants on. Yeah, the pant. I should have another batch of pants going up in like 2 weeks. I might switch the colors though. Like, not the color of the pants, but the color of the logos. Like, what do you guys think would look dope? I have not done the Bunt podcast. What color logo you think would be dope? If I were to do a new colorways. Because I'm going to keep doing the olive pants, the black pants, and the khaki pants. But I like to switch up the logo colors. Red logo. What's up, steak? Red on what? Red on what, though? This is like almost... It's not red, but it's like almost red, kind of. Red on black could look fire. The red on olive might look weird. Maybe not. Red on black could look good. Khaki with white, I think would look good as well. Olive with orange. Huh. I could fuck with that. Oh, you were born and raised in Pennsylvania. I just don't like the East Coast. I'm super tight with KT and Fred. Those dudes with Pennsylvania is not for me. Hey, then it's not for you, man, if you know already. It's not for everybody. But California definitely wasn't for me anyway. I don't know. I wouldn't want to live there, really. I like to go and visit California, and then I like to come back over here to my little bubble. Do I have any Love Park clips? I have quite a bit of Love Park clips over the years, yeah. I think I had stuff in my, like, mystery part in Love, maybe, or LRG part. Or no, my Transworld part, I had stuff in Love. The one Santa Cruz part I did, I forget what it was called, maybe Right to Exist, maybe? I had a lot of Philly footage in. A lot of Muni footage, actually. Skated the Gap in my mystery parts. Love Gap. And then I had lines there too and other stuff. Skated there my fair share, you know. Probably not as much as you would think with being from the area. I actually didn't skate Love that much, but I skated there a bunch. Have you ever rode independent trucks? Funny story, about 2 years ago, I got a pair of independent trucks and I tried them. Again, not for me. Not for me. I put them on and I'm skating in a parking lot trying to skate flat ground. I'm like, dude, these feel insane. What am I doing? I'm used to Thunder trucks. They work. They're great. Why am I fucking with my trucks? You know? Like, don't fix it. Or what's the saying? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Right? And then I put my Thunders back on. That was the last time I skated Indies for about 15 minutes. I said, I'm good. I need a beige small. Beige small for Lennon. Lennon, you're in here, bro. This is for you, bro. Packing it up. Lennon got the freshies. I don't know if he's still in here, but he was. You would try all the trucks? Dude, I hate switching trucks. I skate the same trucks every time almost, and like, I don't even want to switch them ever. I only switch my trucks when I have to. Like if my axles are bent or my truck's cracked, or we got all three now. There he is. Lennon, this is you. Yeah, hate new trucks, man. Hate it. What do I think about Ace trucks? I think they're cool, but like I've never skated them and probably never will. But they look cool. I like Ace bushings. Ace bushings are what I skate in my Thunders. They feel amazing. Am I still on Thunder? Yeah, I think so. But that doesn't like, that just means like I get like, if I'm like, yo, I need some trucks, they'll like send me trucks. I don't have like a pro truck, or they're not like, you know, I'm not like whatever. But yeah, I think I'm still on Thunder, I think. Nah, when I did the Thunder video about a year ago with the new Kingpins and everything, they were super stoked on it. They reached out. They actually sent me titanium hangers that go on the titanium hangers. They made me like a special pair or some shit. Like, yeah. I'm still on Thunder. Yeah, Steak knows what I mean, but you know what I mean? Like that's just what it is. That's just what it is. Same thing with like Mob, you know? Like, yeah, I'm on Mob, but like, what does that mean, really? You know, I get grip tape, which is down, because Mob's the fucking best, by the way. Because if I skate anything else but Mob, it sucks. And that's just straight up. So I'm down with Mob. Bro, really in his bubble. You don't get paid? No. See, that's why, like, I feel like maybe a select, you know, maybe a select handful or batch of people maybe get paid from Thunder. Same with like from Mob. Like I don't even know if Mob pays anybody. You know what I mean? That's just like, it's weird, bro. But I've never been paid by Thunder, ever. The only time I ever got paid by Thunder was when I had a truck. I got royalties. That sounds sus. That's just, believe me, this skateboard shit's a little sus, bro. This industry shit, a little sus. But yeah, that's just the way that goes. It's sketch out here. Steak knows. Steak knows. I'd be down to do another truck. I'm down. Not up to me though. Little is an understatement. Free advertisement for no pay. Yeah, right? That doesn't work many other places in the real world now, does it? Think about that. But skateboarding, a whole lot of that going on. Whole lot. Whole lot of that. All right, what am I doing? Oh. We got another international draw, I think. Oh, no, we don't. Never mind. Maryland. The label looked weird. Maryland, we got Donna from Maryland ordering 2 larges. What about Richta? I get paid by Richta. That's the thing, like I know Mob's out of NHS too, but NHS is pretty fucking legit with that shit. But I don't know. I get paid by Richta though, yeah. Yeah, we're cooked. Exactly, Steak. Yo, what's up, Eric Royce? How we living, man? Does YouTube pay better than all the sponsors? No, yes, in a weird way. I mean, not all the sponsors combined, no. But like, for where I'm at right now. But it's like having a sponsor. It's like having YouTube. It's like having a sponsor, I guess you could say. I don't know. It could though. It could 100%. Yeah, it could. Very easily. I just don't know if I should start like, I know it'd be a lot more work for me to post more than once a week. But I think that if I did post like maybe twice a week, but I also don't want to burn you guys out with like too much stuff. I like the once a week. Everyone seems to like that and watch the videos consistently on a consistent basis. I don't want to like flood it too much and then like, you know, sometimes less is more type vibe. So, what do we need here for Donna? 2 larges, right? Beige and a black large. large. It's an XL, man. There we go. Make sure, yeah. All right, we're good. We're good. Switch it up every once in a while. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Switch it up. I've always been a Jessup guy, huh? I used to skate Jessup way back in the day. The larges, they don't want to go in one bag, but I have to make them go in one bag. This is how I was doing them last time. I'd roll the larges, and it would work way better. I did it. I think I did it. I don't think they make Black Magic anymore. I haven't seen that shit in forever. Two XLs to fuck every day. Well, that's why I sometimes grab the boxes. If I need the boxes, I have some boxes, but I don't like to unless I really have to. So, yo, what's up, Tommy? Good evening to you as well, man. Good evening to you as well. Vacuum packed, exactly, dude. Pretty much. Works, though. It works. Gets the job done. How much mystery pay for that tattoo? Nah, bro. Thanks, Daniel. Alright, I gotta print more stuff. Did you go vegan because Jamie? No. I don't think Jamie's vegan, is he? He wasn't vegan back when I knew, like back when I was on the teams. But I wasn't vegan back then either. I went vegan because I wanted to. My wife was vegetarian always. Like when I first met her, she was vegetarian. So I was kind of like dabbling in that world anyway. And then, yeah, I actually made the move to vegan before she did, and then she followed along. I don't have any stickers yet. Nah, no stickers yet. But it's been almost 10 years now. I haven't done a frontside flip trick tip, no. I have not. Have not. Have not. Hey, peace out, Matt. Thanks for kicking it, man. Yeah, I gotta miss Rebirth? I still play Rebirth sometimes. It's still pretty good. Free range is the way to do it, man, if you're gonna. I back that. Vegan for 5 years now, and now I'm vegetarian. Relapse on fried egg. Dude, eggs are good, man. I'm not gonna lie. I do miss me some eggs, but actually I don't really anymore, but in the beginning I did. In the beginning I definitely did. All right, I gotta pack some, or not pack some, I gotta print some more orders here. See what we're working with. Let's see. All right. Create the labels. Buy the labels. Ed Templeton's vegan, really? Yeah, I would like to do stickers with the pants. That'd be rad. Hey, what's up, Cesar? What's good, man? My whole family is not vegan. Just me and my wife are vegan, and then the kids, cause like school and always going to like grandma's or you know, they just eat whatever they want. You know. They just eat whatever. Yeah, grandma Def's not vegan, and grandma Def don't give a fuck either. You know. She'll be like, oh, I'm vegan, yeah. She'll be like, what do you have for dinner? She'll be like, oh, chicken. Oh, cool. Sounds good. You know? So like we don't have like, we keep it pretty mellow. It's all good. But a lot of things we make, they'll eat. Like, you know, they're not like ew, vegan food. Like they like if we make taco dinner, they don't even know the difference, right? They're eating with us, chilling. See the koozies? The koozies were such a random thing that I just literally just wanted to make for myself for fun. And I think it's so cool. I love it. I'm like stoked on the koozies, man. We got international. Oh, this is fucking this is Webbs. You guys know Webbs on YouTube? Dan Webbs. He ordered a pair. From the UK. He's gonna do a pants review. Oh my gosh. Now I'm nervous. Now I'm nervous. Pro that you skated with that actually intimidating and to skate with? No lie, I was intimidated to meet Wade DeSarmo. And then I realized that he's the nicest human. So funny. But yeah, I was intimidated to meet Wade and skate with Wade. Like when I was going out, I think for like an S thing back in the day to go skate in California with Kelly. And Wade was also gonna be there staying with Kelly. And I was nervous, I'm not gonna lie. But then he was like so fucking cool. All right, what size does he get? Medium, black? Black on black would be cool. I would like to find like a shiny black. So it's kind of like, because the pants are kind of like a matte. And then if I had like a shiny black, that'd be kind of sick. She always thought I seem kind of scary. That's funny. But it is weird how we have like our opinions of people before you meet them, you know? And then they're just so different than you thought. What size sells the most? I think mediums. I think medium sells the most. I have to get the most mediums. Like I order them, I think out of 60 pairs, I think 30 of them, like half of them were mediums. You know what I mean? Isaac, you missed the drop, man? It's all good, dude. About 2 weeks, I got you. All right? In about 2 weeks, we'll be dropping another one. We'll be chilling. Wade is the coolest dude ever. Yeah. Quiet people, because you don't get a vibe on quiet people. That's why they seem scary, but it's like, you know, sometimes we're just shy. I don't have double XLs, but the XLs would fit, I think, a 40 or 42. I have the size chart on my website, so go to tomasskate.com, and if you click on the pants, there will be a size chart there. I think the XLs are good for 40 or 42. Pretty sure. I'm gonna try and grab some next drop and get you to sign them if I ever see you at mids. Dude, I'm down for sure. Are you local? Like, if you're local, like I said, don't pay for shipping. Just buy them and choose in-store pickup, and then we'll set it up so that I can like get the pants to you, bro. Like, we'll meet at mids one morning or something, and I can get you the pants and then sign them or whatever, you know? That way you don't gotta pay for shipping if you're local. L-Town, chilling. Easy. My board's been collecting dust for a couple years now. Dude, get out there, man. Just push around. It doesn't gotta be nothing serious, you know? But might get that fire again, dude, you know? All right, Webbs. Webbs is packed up, man. Going to the UK for a product review. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe, though. I don't fucking know. Am I cool with Blake Johnson? I love Blake. Yeah, I love Blake. He's the man. He's the man. I don't see him too much because he's out in Barcelona. And then even when he's not in Barcy, he's in California. So I don't see him like too much unless we're on a trip together or something. But Blake, I love Blake. He's hilarious. Always good times. I'll have the same, Jeff, I'll have the same color pants for the next drop, but I might switch up the logo colors. And I'm not 100% sure on the colorways yet, but pants themselves will be the same colors, the 3 colors you see here right now. Oh, I want to show you guys the shorts too. If you weren't in here the other night I said that I might be doing some cargo shorts. Thoughts? 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 I don't know if it'll be this exact model of shorts. This was kind of just one I bought it as a sample. But do you guys fuck with shorts or not really? Let me know. Let me know. I never played disc golf, nah. What's PJ Ladd like to skate with? PJ's cool, but he's quiet. He's cool when you talk to him, but he's quiet. Like, he won't start a conversation with you, but I'm kind of the same way. And back in the day, I would consider myself shy. I feel like I'm not very shy anymore. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I've met Nyjah a bunch of times at like street leagues and stuff like that. But I don't think I ever skated anywhere else besides a contest with Nyjah. Like, I don't think I've ever been on a session with him or like anywhere with Nyjah, to be honest, besides like a skate park contest event. Not into camo? Yeah, I don't think they have to be camo though. I just kind of got those ones. They have solid color ones as well. Favorite Transworld video? Favorite Transworld video? IE? Transworld IE? Or Subtleties was good? Is it Subtleties? What's the one with fuck, I forget. Was it Subtleties, maybe? I don't remember. What's the most random pro you legit hang out with? I feel like this is kind of random, but it's also not random because of the way we know each other, but I don't really hang out with them, I guess, but I end up seeing them a lot. I don't know. I don't hang out with any pros out here. There's no pros out here to hang out with, really. Like Mario McCoy, I guess. Yo, Gorilla, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate you. Eric, thanks for the follow, too. Papa, thanks for the follow. Slay, thanks for the follow. Jess, thanks for the follow. I missed a lot of those. My bad. My B. Time to Shine was a good one too. My favorite skater, one of my favorite skaters, probably Ashad, because he's so talented at every aspect of skateboarding. Am I far from the Muni kids? Not at all. That's like 30 minutes away to get to Muni, maybe even closer. I just don't go down there that often because, I don't know. I might go down there more though now because it's going to be, they're creating like a skatable plaza at Muni. So it'll be a lot more like, the thing with Muni is I'm not trying to drive 30 minutes down there and like not even be able to skate or something, get kicked out, and then have to like come home. So that's like kind of annoying. But if I know it's a go, then I would be down to go there more. Be cool to see me skate down there sometime. I used to skate there a lot back in the day, but Muni is gonna be fire. It's gonna be cool. I didn't watch Viva La Bam like that. Like I wasn't super into it. Nah. In Bloom was a banger too. That's true. In Bloom was a banger. Tom, I think you should size up on your hoodies when you're skating. You rock the super baggy pants, but you gotta have that top matchup. I know. I don't know. I kind of like. I wear size large in hoodies usually, but if I go XL, they feel too big. I don't know. Depends on the hoodie too. Depends on the hoodie, but I feel you. I do feel you. Trainwreck, I think was in Bloom, yeah, I think so. Like Trainwreck, Chris Cole, Mikey Taylor, P-Rod, Evan Hernandez, right? A lot of people. Part was fucked, or that video, I mean, was messed up. All right, let's see here. We got Kevin from Jersey. We got a Jersey boy. Yo, and if any of you guys buy anything off the website, tag me in that shit on Instagram. That would be helpful. Maybe we could repost that shit or actually see you skating the gear. It'd be cool. So he got a Shane tee. That's our first t-shirt of the day. Shane tee and the olive pants in a size small. You think he's gonna wear them at the same time and just be a full-on like green man? That'd be cool. That'd be cool. And be a green man. Smalls. What size tee did he get? A medium? Medium, huh? Is that over here? The Shane tee. Wait, did I not sew these? Oh, I did put a label. I didn't see the label at first. I was like, am I tripping right now? I was like, did I forget to sew a label on it? Have they ever accidentally oversold? No, because I just know how many I order and I put it in there. So I haven't oversold. I'm waiting for that though, where I like fuck up and someone buys something that doesn't exist and then I have to like, I could always just order it and do it for you, it's fine. And it's gonna be a lot easier now that I actually embroider the pants myself, because if anything like that happens, the pants when I place an order can usually get here in 2 days. And then I just have to embroider them and I'd be able to get them to you. I know, the all green jumpsuit, dude, kind of crazy. So like if it wasn't messed up, I could still just get them for you. It might just take like a couple days. How'd you like Long Beach when you were out here skating? I liked Cherry and I don't know. That's about it, really. I didn't really skate too much in Long Beach, to be honest. Hey, thanks, Dave. Ever skate with Antoine? I don't know if I ever really skated with Antoine. I've been around Antoine while skating, I guess. Like there was like an event we were at, that Pushing for Pink event last year that I went to, where we skated that like pink up box and we were all wearing pink and shit. He was at that, and he's always been super nice to me. He's I like him. He's cool as fuck. Dude, my hair was very long back in the day. It was. I don't know the exact length, but it was. Yeah, what's up, Shadow Boss? It's good. Chilling with Slime. Tell myself what's up. Saw the S3 in the videos. Car guy. I'm not really a car guy, but when I got that car, I got a little bit more into the car for sure. But now that thing's kind of pissing me off, bro. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so that car is 10 years old, and I only have 45,000 miles on it, so not that many miles on it. But the dumbest shit is going wrong with the car. It's so annoying. Like dumb shit. Like my trunk doesn't open. I'm like, how does that break? The trunk button doesn't work. My backup camera doesn't work anymore. I have to get the backup camera fixed. It's like stupid shit. And now I think something's wrong with like my fuel injectors and shit. My car's being all weird, dude. I know, it's Volkswagen probably. It's bullshit. But I do love it. It's a fun car. And it still looks super nice, and I've kept it like pretty clean, but just stupid shit. I have to make an appointment actually, take it to the shop. Yeah, the backup cam thing is so annoying. And I took it to Audi and they're like, oh, we got to replace the whole thing. It's going to be it was over $2,000 they wanted. I was like, I know the wire's just fucked up and you got to put the wire together, bro. And then they didn't want to hear it. And I just haven't, my homie's going to do it for me. I just haven't had him do it for me yet. Kind of just been slacking on it. It's an Audi S3. I have an Audi S3, 2015. Damn, Papalardo's sick though. He was one of my favorites back in the day for sure. Dealership scam, dude, exactly. All right, what do we got here? We got Gabe from Washington. He wants an olive medium. Olive mediums for Gabe. Coming in hot. Best all-wheel drive, yeah. Although my S3 kind of has like a... The S3 kind of has a hall deck system, so it's like a... It's not like your normal Quattro. Ever see the Lord's video? They won't give a fuck about us. Don't think I have seen that. I don't remember anyway. How was it skating SLS? Did you quit or did you get the boot like Billy Marks talked about in the bunt? Not really neither, I guess. So Street League, when I was in Street League in the beginning, the way it worked was as long as you did pretty decent in the contest and you didn't drop at the end of the season, if you were not in the bottom 2 spots, you had a spot in Street League the next year. The bottom 2 people at the end of each season would get dropped and they would replace them with new people. I was never in that scenario. The reason I got dropped out is because once the Olympics got involved in Street League, everything was ran by Olympic qualifying points or whatever the fuck, so the system kind of changed. And I didn't really want to do the whole Olympic thing. So I was going to the Street League events, but if people were going to the Street League events and they were going to all those Olympic qualifiers, then they would have way more points than me. So then I kind of got like pushed out because of the Olympic thing, which is fine. I don't really care about that. I think, I don't know if I would like, I don't know. I'm good on that. I was in, yeah, I think the Olympics kind of fucked up Street League in a way. And I think they're kind of now trying to get back to their old roots of what they were before. But yeah, I don't really care either way. you know? But now, like, people are always like, dude, why don't you skate SLS? I'm like, you can't just skate SLS. It's not like I just show up and skate, you know? You have to, now you have to get invited, right? So if I'm not getting an invite, I don't get the invite. But I also, even if I got an invite, I don't know if I would do it now. Because I'm not really, contests have not been on my mind like that at all. Like, I don't even know if I would want to. I don't really feel prepared to do a street league. Like, back in the day, when I was doing street league, it was part of my, like, going skating. That was always in my head that, like, I gotta stay consistent on this, and this, you know? So that now I'm not really in a contest mindset. So if they were like, yo, man, someone dropped out for Miami, you wanna come skate it? I'd be like, I don't know, I'm gonna end up looking like an idiot probably, you know? I haven't skated a contest like this in forever. So I don't know. I don't really care. I'm all right with that. Yeah, it does not have, dude. Yeah, it does not have the same vibe it used to. But what drives you to continue to skate as hard as you do then? I fucking love skateboarding, dude. I really do. Like I said earlier, if I go a couple days without skating, I'm like itching, I'm getting grumpy. I just want to go skate. And then I've been having a lot of fun doing YouTube videos and all that shit. It's like fun to me to do. You know, and it's like another way I can like boost my career in a way. So, I don't know, I've been having a good time. My driver's side headlight went out. Deeper issue is just the bulb. I think it's loose connection. When was my last street league? I don't even know what the last one was. Actually, I think the last one I skated was the one they did at the Volcom Park. Remember they did like a street league? I don't even know if it was a full-on street league. It was called something. You know what I'm talking about? It was at the indoor Volcom skate park. That's the last street league I did, and it was called like SLS. I forget what it was called. It was like not your normal street league though. What do I think about the new Lakai with Luis running the show? I don't really know. It hasn't really been on my radar. I haven't really looked into Lakai or any of the shoes or anything like that. So I'm not sure. I know he's got Bastion on the squad. I guess that's cool. Bastion's sick. But I don't know who else is on the team. Like I haven't really been paying attention to it. It hasn't really been on my radar, if I gotta be real. Led Zepp, what's up, man? Thanks for the 5. Big fan for a long time. Got too old to skate, but came across your channel and really dig your guys' content. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'm down. I like that, like, people who don't even skate can still, like, appreciate the videos that me and Shane put out, because, like, it's just us bullshitting as homies, you know? Like, we're just having fun. So it's not like we're trying to do the gnarliest trick or like whatever. It's like we just vibe together, like how we always have our whole life. Like we've known each other since we were kids, so like we just have fun, and like people can laugh and watch skating. How was it to introduce Shane to the industry? Hilarious. The first day, he's never been to California until I took him the last time I went out there for the CFS thing, and we get there. The first day we're in California is PSL, the thing at P-Rod's Park. So we take him there, and it's just like Shane, everyone he could ever imagine seeing is just there. P-Rod, Shane O'Neill, Tori Pudwell, like anybody, a big pro was there. So he was fucking tripping. P-Rod, like, I was like, oh, what's up, Paul? And then he like looks at Shane, like shakes Shane, saying, hey, how you doing, man? I'm Paul. Shane's just like, what the hell is going on? He was tripping. The shit talking is why me and my wife will watch. Yes, dude. See, I love that. Love that. I would do CFS again. It's just he's doing them so frequently that like I'm not trying to spend a shit ton of money every month to go skate that thing. Like I have to skip a couple here and there, man. I can't like, you know. Last time I brought Shane out, so we got an Airbnb, but like that trip cost a lot of money, you know. And it's fun to do those things, and I know they get a lot of views and whatever, but not that frequently. Because for those, I'm all out of pocket, you know, buying the Airbnb, buying my own flight. Like sponsors aren't covering that shit, so it's just like me going to the event. So maybe I'll do the next one that he does, depending on when it is. All right, we need a beige large for Jason from California. Character in XL. That shit's so funny. Shane barking orders like he's in the drive-thru. He's fucking funny, man. What does Shane do for work? He works at a climbing gym, like a rock climbing gym. But he works, he's like, I don't know, he works there, but he's pretty much like the manager, I feel like. From what he tells me, it seems like he does more than just like work there. I need a large. Need a beige large. The XL. It's a small, I think. There we go. Dude, Shane does so much though. Hey, peace out, Chris. Shane rock climbs, he mountain bikes, he skates, and then when he's not doing any of that, he just works out. Like he runs, he does so much shit, man. He's so active. So active. I need a medium size. I need water is what I need. Where'd I put it? He is ripped. When are you gonna get Shane on the live? He's kind of afraid to go live, not gonna lie, guys. I would love to do a live with Shane. I think he'd be hilarious. He'd either be hilarious or he might get nervous. But he just talks. He doesn't think much before he speaks. So I think he's a little nervous to go on the live. Shane's a year older than me. Get him a tasty cake, he'll be good. Tasty cake and a monster and a buffalo chicken quesadilla from Wawa, and he'll be on full blast, dude. Still won't wear the pants though. I know, man. I know. He said he might, if I make the shorts, the cargo shorts, he said he might rock the cargo shorts, bro. I'm trying to get him to rock the pants. I still think we got to do it for a video. Jordan from Mississippi. Oh no, not from Mississippi. That's Mississippi Street. Jordan from Colorado, man. You prefer symmetrical or obvious? I prefer symmetrical nowadays. Yeah, I've been skating a twin nose tail for a long time now. You ever watch any John Hill videos? That dude is so good. Sucks he didn't get bigger in skating. I watch his videos sometimes, depending on what they're about. Yeah, depending on what what it's about, I watch sometimes his stuff. Yeah. What do we need here? An olive pair. Of what, mediums? Yeah. Work at a bowling alley? The maintenance at a rock climbing gym is probably chill. Yeah, I think he does like maintenance stuff there. I think he also sets like rock climbing gyms. You have to set the climbs on all the walls, like, and whatever. I think he does all that stuff. So, my favorite hobby outside of skating. Favorite hobby outside of skating is probably playing video games. Or like, I play a lot of Call of Duty. My free time though, where I'm not skating or doing anything, and hanging with my family. I don't know, throwing the football with my son or some shit like that, I guess. I don't really have like I don't play golf or do anything like that really. So just family stuff or skating stuff or video games. What about you guys? What are your hobbies? Go. What are your hobbies or something that I should get into? Ready, set, go. Rolling fat blunts. Sick. Fuck yes. Guitar? Dude, my dad just started playing guitar actually. Like, I don't know, randomly he just got into playing guitar. It's like taking lessons and shit. I'm like, sick. Climbing? I know, right? Shane would love that. He wants me to go climb so bad. You're going to Wawa right now? Or going to Wawa? I already do that. Maybe that's my hobby, yeah. What's it like knowing Kelly? I love to skate. Tall shit like on Courthouse. Kelly's cool as fuck. Yeah, Kelly's chill. I like kicking it with Kelly. He's like a fun dude to be around. Fun dude to be around. House cleaning and laundry, single life? Yeah. Started skating again after a 7-year break. Your videos are super motivating. Hey, thank you. That means a lot. It means a lot. I love hearing shit like that. From Finland. Let's go. Does Kelly own Richter or what's up with that? Kelly does not own Richter. Richter is out of NHS, which owns Santa Cruz, Richter, Mob, all that stuff. Kelly worked for them for a little bit. I don't even think he works for them anymore though. Yeah, but he worked for them. He was like team manager of Richter and Mob for like a year maybe, but not anymore. I need a beige size large for Raphael out of California. Thank you. Enjoy. All right, beige large. If you guys could do one trick for the rest of your life, what trick would it be? I was thinking about this earlier today, randomly, in the car, by myself. Thought pops in my head, and that was it. I have mine already, but I want to hear what you guys would say. Heel flip, front crook, nollie, heel flip, kickflip back tail, a Sewa style kickflip. Yeah, his kickflips are beast. Tray flip, switch heel. Just got to be an ollie. Hard flip, backside flip, pivot to fakie, a little transition action. Tray flips and crooks. Nollie flip or a varial heel. That's a random one. I know, just one. Just one. I was saying mine. What do you guys think mine is? I'll give you a hint. It's a ledge trick. It's on the ledge. I can only do this one trick for the rest of my life, but it's a ledge trick. Nose grind? Nope, not back nose grind. a large. Need a large. What the hell? Where's the large? Back tail. Who said back tail? Yeah, a lot of you guys said back tails. Damn, you know. Backside tail slide. I feel like it's the coolest feeling trick. It looks sick. It doesn't have to be a grind, so you can do it on most obstacles. Like even if like the ledge doesn't grind that good, it probably slides all right. You know, so you could probably do it on there. But yeah. Dude, I need a large and I can't find one. Did I fuck up already? All right, there's no khakis in there. So medium. 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 Small. Medium. Oh, it's probably over here. Found it. Found it. And I thought I miscounted or something. Or like gave someone the wrong size. When are we going to do another 9 Club interview? I would be down, but I don't go out to California that often. You know? Switch heels and nollie heels. Yeah, those are also some favorites, to be honest. It'd be hard to not do those ones if I could only backtail the rest of my life. I would miss me a good switch heel. Fave flip trick is probably tray flip, just because it's so, I feel like tray flips, might sound weird, but I feel like tray flips are very easy. Like on flat ground, just to do a tray flip, I find it easier. I've said this before, but I find it easier than like kick flipping, to be honest. Yeah. So I think tray flip would just be like, it's so easy to do, fun, looks cool, you know. My friend met you in Santa Cruz for the 50th anniversary and he had to sign a tech deck. Do you remember? Don't remember, but for the 50th anniversary Santa Cruz thing, we were partying, dude. I don't know. I might not remember that. To be honest. That was a fun one. Fun weekend. I'll tape this. Kind of fucked it up. Drink of choice? Like what? Like a adult beverage or regular drink? I don't really drink many drinks. I either like drink water, coffee, or yeah, like alcohol. I don't drink soda at all. Tea sometimes. But yeah, kind of just water, coffee, and beer. If I'm just drinking a couple beers, I usually do like a hazy from like a brewery. Or recently we've been doing a little like tequila with lime juice. Keep it simple. Tequila lime juice at nighttime, on the weekends, you know, stuff like that. Do I still hang out with Ian Barry? Every once in a while I'll still see him, yeah, but not as much as we used to. Nah, he doesn't really skate anymore. But we'll kick it. Like I went to a concert with him a couple weeks ago, him and his wife, and then we still just hang out here and there, but I gotta do more already, fuck. Thought I did a lot. Thought I did a lot that time too. Gotta print out more labels. Let's see. This chat, for some reason, that chat's on point. This one is super delayed. I just realized. I have to go back to orders. All right. Create some labels. Do I use Streamlabs? No, I don't use Stream. I use OBS for the stream. But this one is just like YouTube Studio is up right now, just chilling. And the YouTube Studio one seems to be, that's my pop-out chat. It seems to be on point. No, fuck you, dude. Come on. Gotta print them out. Refresh the web page. That's all good. I'll be back over there in a second. Oh look, it might have caught up actually. Maybe it's because it was sleeping. All right. Can send to China? I think so. I think I can send to China. Yeah. I just use Shopify's managed markets and it can ship pretty much anywhere, to be honest. Are you a Flyers, Eagles, Phillies, 76ers, or do you have teams you prefer over hometown? Nah, I prefer all the home teams for sure. I feel like I don't really watch. I used to watch the Flyers and pay attention to hockey a lot, but I don't anymore. Now I'm more into football, then basketball, then the Phillies, and then the Flyers. So, like when the football season starts, I watch all the games. Basketball season, I didn't watch too many because the Sixers just sucked completely this year. So, ever play Skate Lab? I don't even know what that is. Skate Lab. Don't know. Black size XL for Noah from San Marcos. All right. Black XLs. Gotta find them, man. I thought I had the XLs earlier too. I think I really gotta put them in size order next time. I blew that big time. Here it is. Hell yeah. PC game, Skate Lab? Nah, I'll have to check it out. I saw that playing the Cowboys for the season opener. That should be funny. I'm down with that, I'm not gonna lie. When's the new deck shape dropping? I think in the fall, I think. Met you at Southside in Houston and was so stoked. Me and all the old head homies are so hyped on your YouTube channel. Hell yes. Tell all the homies I said what up. Appreciate you guys. Hey, what up, S Skateboarding? Not actually S Skateboarding, but what's up, man? No ordered the, yeah. You got the biggins. Shipped in a hefty bag, damn right. Nah, man, these are like little, little shipping bags, man. Don't make fun of my shipping bags, bro. Come on now. No, they do look like little hefty bags, though. But they're good because they don't like rip, and the quality on these is pretty good, actually. F a box. Yeah, for clothing, I mean, sometimes if someone orders like a few different things, I have some boxes up here, but the bags usually do pretty well. Hey, peace out, Chris. Thank you, man. Thank you for your order. Thank you for being rad. Thank you for kicking it. Appreciate you, man. Next drop gonna be the same colors. It's gonna be the same color pants, but different color logos. I just gotta figure out what the colors are gonna be. So if you guys have any suggestions on colors, what you would want to see as far as logo color on what color pant or whatever, let me know. All right, we got Devin from Maryland. He bought 2 pairs. He bought beige and olive. Tom, when you went to Venice, did you chill with Big Jeff Gallo? That's my boy. We used to skate Venice every morning back in 2011. Hey, Jeff is the homie. I love Jeff. Yeah, I skate with him. I stay with him sometimes, actually. Usually when I go out there and go to Venice, I stay with Jeff. He's the man. He's the man. Nicest dude. Black with yellow? Ooh. Yeah, like that fallen show I had back in the day. Olive green with royal blue. Huh. Think that would look good? Pink and brown, I'll buy it. Pink and brown, like a pink logo. I had one that I made that kind of was pink, but I didn't end up going through with it. It was pink on the khaki pair. All right, we need a beige medium and an olive medium. Medium. Large. This feels like a medium. Pink with khaki would be cool. Yeah, that's what I had, dude. I don't know where it is. I think it's upstairs, maybe. I wore. You might have seen it. I wore it in a few videos. I was just wearing them around, but I like the khaki with pink. I thought it looked sick. Talking to anyone about new shoe sponsors or who I would want to skate for? Nah, not really. I'm just kind of doing my thing, skating shoes that I want to skate in. And we'll see where it goes, you know? But as far as looking, I don't want to like stress myself out looking for a shoe sponsor, man. I'm just going to keep doing my thing. Handle situations that I can control, because it's crazy out there right now in the shoe world, especially. So it's all good. Anyone reached out? I had one company reach out, but the deal they were proposing, it didn't really. I think I'd have more of an opportunity just doing what I'm doing right now, like making content and videos around different shoes and stuff like that. No roll, son. But yeah, I feel like having the option to make content and videos around shoes, like for me to not do that anymore, I would want the deal to be worth it. And not that that even means like, it doesn't mean a lot of money. Like it doesn't mean a lot of money, but it means like enough to make it like at least worth it. Like the deal was not. I appreciate it, you know, they reached out, but it just wasn't gonna work. Like I'd rather just kind of keep my options open and do what I'm doing. Say some D3s or Crocs or something. Tell me if this is a weird idea. It could be kind of kooky, and that's why I don't know if I really want to do it yet, but I always see, like, I get a lot of ads for shoes that aren't necessarily skate shoes. It's just like some random company that makes shoes. But I'm always like, damn, that shoe kind of looks like it could be skatable. You know? Like that shoe looks like it could be skatable. I wonder if it would skate good. So I might, maybe, I don't know how I feel about this yet. But I might start to dabble with like not skate brand shoes and just see if they're skatable. Like, yo, saw this shoe pop up on my feed. I bought it to let you know if it's a good skate shoe. Or like to see if I could skate it or whatever. Because some of them look good, but the materials might be ass or I don't know, but it could make her a video. And then if it ends up being a decent shoe, it's just another option out there, you know what I'm saying? Thoughts on the Reynolds? I missed the vid. Oh, you gotta go watch the vid, man. The shoes, the Reynolds are okay. They're okay. They didn't win me over yet. They are expensive. One thing I'll give them though is they are goddamn comfortable. Like you can't go wrong if you buy the shoe and just use it as a chiller. You can't go wrong. Honestly, I think you're probably better off doing that. I think it's better as a chiller than it is a skate shoe. I only skated it for 2 days. I skated the day I made the video and then I skated it on Saturday. But I can't really get a good feel for it. I think that it feels weird on my board. I don't have the same, my board feels funky in these shoes, dude. That's all. They're a little too thick on the sole or too squishy and I don't know. So I think if you want to buy the Reynolds as like a skate shoe chiller, like you're going to be fucking hyped. They are very, 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 very comfortable. It'll be good clickbait to get views on your videos. Kind of, but yeah, that's the thing. I try not to do that too much. Actually, I don't really clickbait my videos like at all. I try not to. I'm trying to be like, I don't know, but maybe it'll get to that point eventually. But you fuck with the A6 Japan Pro. I love the way it looks. I want to skate it, yeah. Oh. But I haven't got my hands on a pair yet. But yeah, I want to skate the A6 Japan Pro. I want to test it out for sure. Hard to justify 120 for skate shoes. I'll destroy, but yeah, I know. The Japan mids, they look good too. 120, Reynolds are 130. I don't know. It is tough. That's just the way it is, I guess, man. That's just the way it is, I guess, now. Fuck. It sucks. It kind of sucks, bro. All right, we got Stephanie from California. And she got 2 pairs, olive and black, both mediums. Thank you. That's a large. It's a large as well. Here we go. All right, we got medium olive, and we need a black medium as well. Black medium as well. Dude, Hoefler and the Skechers? Yeah, dude, that was a shocker. That was a shocker, huh? I wonder if Skechers is going to do, like, a team. Shoe review, if I send you some pairs? Of what kind of shoes? I don't need a shoe review S shoes. I've did that for the past fucking 10 years. The Excel Fit, actually the Excel Fit does look kind of interesting. Definitely does look interesting. But I think it's a little too soon for me to be wearing S's. Not gonna lie. Although I still chill in them. Sometimes. If they're by the door when I'm going outside, slide them bitches on, you know? Not opposed to it. Tiago 1010 looks pretty good. Yeah, it does. Duke's shoes? What's that? I feel like you would like the New Balance 440, but they're cup sole. I like cup sole shoes. The grasshoppers, right? The iPath grasshoppers look pretty good. Oh, this one's a fatty, dude. There we go. Thoughts on Dylan Jabe? Dude, he makes tricks look like the easiest things in the world. It's crazy. Most effortless looking dude. It's wild. Yeah, Dylan's sick. Tesla skate shoes? It's a Brazilian company? Huh. Rolled up tight, bro. When's my next video part? My next video part is whenever I finish this VX part I've been working on. But like I said, I've said it a few times, it's just not top priority. It's almost done, honestly. I have a lot of footage for it. I feel like I need kind of like a last trick type thing, but yeah, right now I'm just doing what actually is benefiting me, which I mean, I know a video part will benefit me, but like doing what I'm doing is like working, you know, right now. And it's like, I'm just continuing to do this because it shows to be more like giving me more opportunity than like working on a video part, to be honest. This might sound crazy as shit, but that's like, so if I get out on the weekends, I try and film stuff for sure. But like the last clip I filmed was, I think, a few weeks ago. So I don't get out like, not like going out trying to get a clip like every fucking weekend. Like I'm kind of doing all this stuff and then getting clips when I get clips. I can't get past the Volk, especially the Stray Volk. The Stray Volk is thick, man. Thick. Inverted Thunder still? Yes, still rocking that same pair, dude. So it's been over a year. Or maybe about a year I've been skating the same ones and the same Ace bushings. Ace bushings are the shit. Got a black medium for Ronald. Ronald from Arizona. Hell yeah, Ronald. W, Ronald. Small, or no, medium. Medium black. Ah, this is small for sure. Small for sure, yep. Go. Dude, rain all this week. I know, I'm bummed, dude. And I didn't get to skate today either. And today was beautiful outside. And now the rest of the week is going to be complete garbage. Did I design my Fallen shoes? I gave input to my Fallen shoes and then they kind of designed them. Yeah, that's kind of how that went. Would I try them if they showed up my P.O. box? Not making any promises, dude. Not making any promises. Maybe. Do you feel obligated to watch It's Always Sunny in Philly? Did you see the Rodney do the big flip off in front of their bar set in the Almost video? What? I don't remember that. But I did watch a lot of that show, yeah. But I didn't feel obligated. It was just a funny ass show. Yeah, I was actually talking to one of my homies about the Louis Lopez shoe. Looks pretty good, honestly. It does. It looks like a thin cup sole that I would actually like. Never skated a pair of Converses before though. But maybe. Maybe. Nollie heels are buttery. Dude, that's one of my favorite tricks. So dope having core skating like yourself doing YouTube and Genuine Chill. Best channel on YouTube. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. I don't think I was ever in a 4-on-1, no. Don't think I was ever in a 4-on-1. Getting stacked up here, dude. Hopefully this table can hold some weight. Ever check out the brand Codex? I haven't. What is that? Is that a shoe brand? I have an old pair of your Pro Fallen. You want them? I have them. I have both pairs already, so I'm chilling. You keep them. Thank you, though. S to Asics? I mean, I skated the shoes, but that's about as far as that went. But like I said earlier, I think Asics were the best shoe I've skated since this S shit went down. To be honest, they're fucking fire. They're really good. I've never skated with Marcus Shaw, no. Never have. Never got a chance to. Ever done a nollie big spin front nose blunt? Did you ask this earlier, or is that just the same? That's a random trick for someone to ask me twice. Ever done nollie big spin? I have not done a nollie big spin front nose blunt. I've done nollie shove it to nose grind 180, which is almost similar, but nah. New Balance skate shoes, Tim Tams. Never skated them. Never skated them. Let's see what's up next. We got Gilbert from Arizona. Gilbert from Arizona. Or no. Oh yeah. Interesting. His name's Gilbert, but he's also from Gilbert, Arizona. That's pretty sick. Dexter, what the hell you doing, man? You good? Dex, you good? What are you doing, buddy? Come here. What are you doing out there? Scratching around. What are you doing, buddy? All right. He gets an XL. Yeah, Ronald and Gilbert, dude. AZ boys. All right, we need them XL Johns. Damn, I found those a lot easier than I thought I was gonna. Codex Skate Shop, they just did a drop out of a town called Hemet. Go check them out. What is it? It's a skate shop? Huh. I will have to check them out. Did you quit falling before they went away the first time? Dude, honestly, I think so. But I think it was like it was like I knew what was going down. So I just got out of there. Or maybe I just didn't want to re-sign. Because I think they were Fallen was going downhill. And I think if I was going to re-sign, I was about to re-sign for way less money. And at that point in my career, I felt like I was at like a pretty good spot to be like, no, like I think that I can get a better deal somewhere else. And so I think I left Fallen. I think that's what happened. I don't remember, to be honest. That was a long time ago. I know that with Mystery, it was kind of a similar situation. but I found out that, or we caught wind that Jamie was trying to like sell Mystery with us still attached to it. And I was like, dude, I don't want to go fucking like be a part of something that I don't even know what it's about to be or who it's about to be ran by. Like, I'm out of here. So we quit before, I quit before they sold. Is that just one pair? Am I tripping? The order? Yeah, just one. Would you be down to do a reissue of your shoes on Fallen? I would, that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, I'm definitely open to that. That'd be sick. But, just depends how the whole thing is structured, because, well, I guess it could kind of be like a guest pro model. Like if I don't ride for Fallen, but I'm getting like a reissued shoe, you know, kind of deal, that could be kind of cool. How long were you out of board sponsor? About a year and a half, I think. About a year and a half, I had no board sponsor, but I skated for LRG at the time, and LRG was holding me down, man. They were real ones. Because at that time, I had no shoe sponsor, and I had no board sponsor. So that was a struggle, but I had LRG, who kept it real. Oh, they do original clothing as well? That's sick. You have to check it out. That's what we heard, Frick. Yeah, I don't know, like, if it's 100%, but yeah, I think that's kind of how it was. I never skated with Penny, but I met him in Barcelona. But I just kind of met him. I never, like, skated with him. Does Tommy Sandoval run Fallen now? I don't think he runs Fallen, but he rides for Fallen. He might work there. Like, I think a lot of those dudes that skate for Fallen kind of work for the brand, too. I think. Speaking of, I wonder why Sewa would be skating blanks. Who was Sewa skating for, though? Wasn't he making his own shit? Wasn't he, like, Alvear, or was that just grip tape? I thought he was, like, making his own boards. You never talked to Jamie about the Mystery thing? It didn't matter, you know? It was over. He was selling the company. I was out. Like, it didn't... I've talked to Jamie since then multiple times and seen him, and we're cool. But it was just something that, like, didn't feel like... It doesn't matter what was happening. It was going downhill, and we all knew that, and we all just kind of scattered, to be honest. But yeah, I've talked to him a few times since then. It was cool. He's fine. Thought he was on Blind for the longest. I don't think he's rode for Blind for a while, though. I could be wrong, but I feel like he hasn't skated for Blind in a minute. I think Sewa's going to do his own company. Good for him, man. Good for him. I feel like board companies, though, are kind of tough right now, though, because there's so many of them. There's so many board companies. You know, like, how does... I don't know. It's tough. It's like oversaturated a little bit, but I'm down with it. I'd be sick if he did that. All right, we need an olive medium. Who's this? For Aaron. Aaron from Illinois with the olive medium. He's coming in for them olives. You guys like, all right, this is random, but you guys, actually, I guess it's not that random. You guys like olives? I feel like I like everything. Like, there's like no vegetables really or anything that I don't fuck with, but I cannot do olives, man. They will like ruin my meal. And then like, everything else I can kind of deal with. Olives are rough, bro. You guys like olives? Not green olives? Yeah, green olives are even worse. That's true. Black olives, I still not a fan, but I can at least like dabble with a black olive here and there, but green olives are fucking trife, dude. Where's the medium, bro? There's gotta be like one left. That's why I can't find it. What? Hopefully there's one left, because this guy got one. Uh-oh. We're good, we're good, we're good. Both olives, I'm not the biggest fan of, but black or green's way worse. Don't fuck with them. Yeah, I have a contract with Santa Cruz. Yes. I feel like Wawa doesn't use olives, do they? Do they? I don't think they do. I don't use olives at Wawa, that's for damn sure. Yeah, I met Dan Murphy. Skated with him a few times back in the day. I feel like I missed something in chat earlier and I can't really go back to it, so if I missed your comment, maybe just comment it again. I think Cannon Dern works in the shop or something. Yeah, I think a lot of those dudes kind of work for the brand as well as... How does skateboard contracts work? You don't have to go in the money part. I'm just curious on the job part. A lot of times it'll be like, you know, you have to post or tag us in X amount of posts per month. Or sometimes they'll put like, you have to put out so much footage or like a video part a year, or like, I don't know. You have to make this many, be a part of this many trips or this many events that we do or whatever. But for the most part, most contracts are just like, speak positively about our brand, ride exclusively our brand. Yeah, just like, it's pretty straightforward. It's not crazy. Honestly, Frick, not really. That was kind of just an example. NHS's contracts don't really involve too much social media stuff. They have like a separate part in the contract that is social media based with like an incentive, but it's not a main part of the contract. But I don't know. Every contract's different though too. Some are strictly social media based. But yeah, within there it says like how much money you get paid per month or per year or whatever, however it breaks down. And then like pro boards, you get X amount of a royalty on every board. Stuff like that. That's all in the contract as well, like the numbers and shit. The term, how long it's for, shit like that. VX decks are no gimmick. I feel like they do have they're way snappier, they're lighter, and they're not gonna break as easily. They can break, but they're not gonna break as easily. VX decks are legit. They're also expensive, bro. So it kind of depends what you want out of that. I was skating VX decks for a long time, but I haven't skated one in a minute. All right, TJ gets a large beige. Where's TJ from? TJ's from my hood, I think. He is. He is. PA boy. All right. What size did he get? A large? Mediums. 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 Damn, where the fuck is it? I feel like I don't even know how many left, and I'm like picking up the same ones over and over again. This is it for sure. Yup. How long have I been skating for Richta? A long time. I actually got on Richta, I think, before I got on Santa Cruz. Pretty sure. So it's been a minute. Is your Pro Model 8.25 VX? The one that I've been skating is, I think it's an 8.25, the one that's for sale. And it is a VX deck, but mine that I've been skating is not. This one is a VX deck. Like if you were to buy it on NHS's website or from a skate shop, this would be a VX deck, but this one is not a VX deck. This one is just a regular deck, but this is all my custom shapes. This is an 8.2 with the twin nose and twin tail. So these are what I've been skating recently, so they look like my VX decks, but they're just not VX decks. And I didn't choose that. This is what they sent me. I kind of like the VX decks, to be honest. All right. Wait, did that thing blew off the table? Got it. 8.2 twin, yup. It's my new shit. Coming soon. Breaking boards ain't the problem. It's the breaking bearings for real, dude. Break so many damn bearings. It's insane. $14 and a half on an 8.25. So I run a 14-inch wheelbase flat. It's 14-inch wheelbase on the 8.2. Any upcoming contests I'm competing in? Nah, I don't think so. I'll probably compete in Tampa, and that's about it. And even then, I don't even want to buy my flights to Tampa, so that's probably why. That's why I didn't go this year. Like, I don't know. I did have a custom shape on Mystery too, yeah. I did. Or I didn't. I had a custom shape when I skated for Zero. Because, dude, back when I skated for Zero, when I first got on, I was skating 7.6s. 7.6s, and then, like, I just jumped from 7.6 to 8, but I liked the shape of the 7.6. So Jamie made me the exact same board that I was skating, but he lengthened it a little bit, and then he made it a size 8, and that was my custom board that I skated through, like, Strange World and all that shit. Was I supposed to go pro for Zero? That was, like, I guess, I don't think so. I think I was just on Zero. I did that video part with the Strange World video, and then I got on Mystery pretty much immediately. I think everybody and myself, and we all kind of thought that I fit the Mystery vibe more than I did the Zero vibe, and it was very mutual in that scenario. How do you feel about some of these not skilled skaters having pro model shoes and colorways just because they're an influencer, get all about sales? Dude, that's the fucking world we live in, man. It's the world we live in, bro. You know? But good for them. Like, I'm all for people winning, you know? So good for them. All right, we got olive mediums for Corey from Iowa. Do I still talk to Cole? Sometimes he'll like send me DMs. Like he DM'd me not that long ago about the pants scenario. He's like, I'm stoked to see you doing your thing or whatever, you know. But that's about it. Shane's cousin, yeah. But nah, we're just on like opposite sides of the fucking country, dude. So I don't talk to him too much. All right, what did I say it was? Olive mediums. Come on, man. Fuck. The last pair of mediums, I think, of olive ones. Well, it's a small. Fuck me. Aha. Hiding at the bottom. Little snakes, dude. You still do the black pants with the white logo when they come in, or only new colors? So I only did all the new colors this time around. So yeah, I didn't make any of the black whites. Thoughts on Muni getting torn down? Fucking sucks. Taking all the good spots, man. All the plazas away. One by one. They are gonna put a skatable plaza at Muni, but it's gonna be a skate park, so it's not gonna have the same feel to it, you know? Hey, what's up, Be Real? Do I skate Philly area stuff? I skate Philly area, yeah, but I don't really go down there too often anymore. Not as much as I used to anyway. But here and there, I'll still skate like, I'll go to Front Street here and there. I'll go to Roxborough Courts. I skate like the area. But, yeah. He's getting Shane level grumpy as soon as it hit midnight. I never go rock climbing with Shane. He tries to get me to go every fucking time. And, yeah. Don't go. He wants me to go real bad, though. He wants us to do a video where we, like, go rock climbing. But never skated Vans before now. I know, right? Mess up my ankle. He honestly gets hurt a lot rock climbing, dude. I know you can get hurt, like, with whatever you're doing, but he's always getting hurt rock climbing. I have a short leg, 27 inseam, so 14-inch wheelbase just hits. I feel you. I like the 14-inch wheelbase. This board, 13-inch wheelbase. This board feels kind of wild. If you want to like flip your board super fast or get crazy tech or something, that's an 8-inch board with a 13-inch wheelbase. It feels crazy. Let's see here. We got Emil. Oh, I know him, dude. Emil's a homie. Boom. The 8-inch twin tail, yeah. Oh wait, is that a twin tail too? I think it is. I don't know, it was a wild feeling though. I skated it like for one day and I was like, this wheelbase is insane. Asta Wawa T, just seen that, definitely copping. Hey, let's go. It came out good. The Wawa T came out super sick. All right, so we need an olive XL and we need a koozie, or 2 koozies actually. Got the Wawa koozie too. And an XL, right? I used to skate 7.4s back in the day. I'd get the Brian Wenning Habitat decks because they came in 7.4 every time. My favorite. It's my shit. That was way back though. I feel like street skating is dead? Hell no. Street skating is not dead. I mean, as far as like just a normal skater, like if you don't skate professionally or like you're not trying to get sponsored or something, then yeah, because street skating nowadays just feels like none of my homies are gonna go really street skating too often. Like maybe they will sometimes, but it's like just so much easier if you just like work a full-time job and whatever. You just want to get out and skate a couple hours, just go to the park and have fun, you know? I think that's more what it is. Don't go get hassled and like kicked out of spots and drive around for fucking 3 hours trying to skate some shit. Like, it just depends what you want, I guess. Fingerboarding, I used to like fingerboarding a lot. I haven't really done it recently. I like handboarding. That shit is so fun. The koozies are sick, right? The hardest person I played skate against? Alright, PJ Ladd, Luan, Chris Jocelyn. I mean, fuck, Battle of the Barracks. I played the best of them, dude. I've literally played the best. P-Rod. Yeah, I've played some fucking crazy games. Seva, yeah, like. Two mediums, black and beige. We don't have those Wawas in my area in Texas. Yeah, you do not. You do not. Down in Florida, backstory on the Wawa talk, not really any backstory to it. I mean, I had a board graphic like 15 years ago with Wawa on it just because like you skate, if you're from this area and you are going out skating, you're fucking hitting Wawa, getting your food, getting your snacks, getting your waters, getting everything you need. You might even hit Wawa twice a day, you know what I mean? Out on the session. Like that's why it just became such a thing. And then I made a board graphic after it. And it's been like 15 years, so I decided to do it when I'm doing my own shit to bring it back. And then us on the YouTube channel, me and Shane are always talking about going to Wawa in the videos, so like it only made sense. But that's really it. There's not much to it. All right, beige medium and a black medium. Beige medium, black medium. Blacks. It's a large. It's an XL. Got Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's is pretty crazy. That place is a little too hectic for me though. Buc-ee's is like fucking go in there and I feel like I'm like bouncing off the walls. Damn it. Black medium's got to be in here somewhere, dude. Large.
Sonic is building momentum.
There we go. Gets me nervous every time, thinking I like fucked up the numbers or put, you know, the wrong one in a bag. You got the hoodie too? Let's go. I do kind of want to do a day in the lifestyle video. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. I still don't know if it's like that interesting though. Like, I don't know. Depends what I'm doing that day, I guess. If I'm not like going skating and filming a video, I'm like sitting here and editing a video, or I'm like, that's like what I do. I don't know. I don't do anything too interesting. I make coffees and breakfast. You know, I don't know. I don't do too much, you know. Oh, he needs another one. He needs a beige medium too. I almost fucked up. Oh yeah, the Santa Cruz one we did was pretty good. Forgot about that actually. Oh, the fact that I put these in separately, dude. I'm gonna have to redo this. Gotta do them at the same time. Beth Jesus, what's up, man? How are you?
Enough momentum to knock down all the pins at once. Cool.
Anytime when we might get the hats. I haven't even ordered the hats yet, so it's gonna be a little while, at least. But I would like to get them before, like during summer, you know, that's when people want to wear hats, so. I'd like to get them soon. I also have to see what the minimums are. I gotta hit up the dude again and see like if I have to order a certain amount or what the deal is, because I don't want to order like too many and then just sit on them, you know? So. If you ever need any music for your videos, I got you covered. Hey, thank you, dude. Yeah, shoot me an email if you ever want to send me some beats or music or whatever. I don't use music too often, but I also do sometimes, you know? I have a couple different homies that send me beats here and there too, so like, but I'm down to sprinkle in some stuff in the mix, you know? Some different stuff. All right, peace out, Sean. Thanks for kicking it, man. Hey, let's go. Where's everybody from? Like, what time? It's late, right? What time is it where you guys are at? You guys got work tomorrow and shit? Or are we chilling? Gotta see how many I have left. I don't know if I'm gonna do them all tonight. Might finish up tomorrow. Let me see how many more. I gotta print out more anyway. See what I'm working with over here. 1:21 a.m. in Atlanta. Yeah, I'm East Coast too, so same. 6:20 a.m. Damn. Montana. The fuck's up with all these wrinkled clothes? That's how they come to me. They're already wrinkled, bro. I don't know if you're talking about my clothes or just wrinkled clothes in general, but the tees and stuff shouldn't be wrinkled. I mean, maybe from shipping. But $10:20 in Oregon? It's still early. Damn, you got a burrito? That kind of sounds really good. Kind of hungry. Burrito? What kind of burrito is it? What kind of burrito are we working with here? All right, I think I might do these 5 more, and then I might call it for the night. Let's see. See how I'm feeling after these 5. Grilled chicken? Damn. Gotta print these bad boys. 1:25 in the morning. Yeah, I gotta get up early too, dude. Get the kids to school tomorrow. Oof. Oh, they weren't heels. Still landing primo, man. Still landing primo. Sometimes I get away with them though, but for the most part, primo. They always flip slow. I can't figure out how to get the inward heel to flip fast. Just does it in slow motion every time I do that trick. All right, who we got here? We got Tristan from California. Tristan from California. Thanks for living. Hey, for sure, man. Got you. Got you. Sometimes even though I come out to skate, I just don't feel like you're in the mood. Things don't go well. What do you do on days like that? Sometimes, if I go to the park and I'm feeling that way and it doesn't get better at the park, I'll just leave. And I'll come back the next day. I'll call it a day. Because skating in that sort of scenario, I feel like is when you end up like hurting yourself or just getting even more frustrated. And if it's not gonna help the situation and you know that, sometimes you feel that way and then you get on your board and you skate good and that like puts you in a better mood. But if it's not one of those days, I would just call it, come back the next day. I do it with tricks too all the time. Certain tricks where I'm like, dude, this is not working today. Like, what the hell? I'll just come back like the next day or whatever, or try it again a different day, and then it's like, it works. Sometimes it's not the day, you know? And that's okay. All right, what do we got? Olive large? Olive large. Yeah, don't push it if you're not feeling it. You know, you don't want to force the issue. Just freaked myself out thinking I put, nope, I'm good. Sometimes I think I put the wrong size in, but I don't. Slap the return labels at the you mean the packing slip thing? You put them at your local skate park? That's sick as fuck. Dude, I actually saw, Be Real, I actually saw Kerry Getz at that new Cooper River Park in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. I actually skated with him there the other day. I was already there with some homies, and then he just pulled up, started skating with us. Skated with Bam, like at his park a few times back in the day. Kalis, I don't know if I ever skated really with Kalis. I never skated with Stevie either, I don't think. Or Ricky. That's so funny, dude. The signature's just fucking lurking. Yeah, Kerry's actually been skating a lot, because I think that park's by his house. So Kerry has been getting out to that park quite a bit to skate. Been posting a lot more skating on his Instagram and shit. Travion from Georgia. Travion from Georgia got a XL. Olive XL. Sorry. Forgot to do some heel flips today. I don't ever do heel flips, man. Sometimes. More switch heel flips, though. All right, what are we getting him again? Olive XLs. Dude, Kerry's part in Skate More. One of the best kick flips of all time, fakie flips of all time, double flips of all time. And I don't even really like double flips, but if there's someone's double flip I like, it's Kerry's. Beast. I was in the SKM Skate Finals with you, really? 2003, yeah, yep, way back. Yep, I remember that. Damn, that's sick. That is way back, man. It was at, wasn't it at where Front Street Park is now, right? Pretty sure. There was a lot of people there. Like Kyle Nicholson was there, I think, too. Spencer Brown, I think, was there, too. That was a crazy one. Those S games and skate back in the day used to be so fucking sick, man. The never-ending box of pains, I know, right? Jimmy Carlin was hilarious, dude. Or is hilarious, I guess. He's still funny. I still talk to him here and there. We'll like DM through Instagram and stuff. Jimmy is so funny. Do I do hospital flips? To be real, I don't even know what a hospital flip is. I don't know what that... I've heard of it because, like, I hear people say hospital flip, but I don't know what that means. Jimmy Carlin was one of your favorite personalities back then? Dude, he's so funny. Such a funny dude. Pile is piling for sure. What skates you have I been vibing with most lately? Dude, that's what I was kind of saying earlier. I think since this S shit, I've skated the Asics, Adidas, these New Balances. I think my favorite shoes I've skated so far was the Asics, man. I think they were the best shoes I've skated so far. Jimmy Carlin had the best double flips. He does have a really good one. But I still got to go with Kerry Getz with the double flips. Still got to do it. Got to give it to Kerry. All right, we got Ethan from Jersey. Ethan from Jersey got a beige medium. Congratulations on your order. The Asics were the Gel Vica Pro. Skated 2 pairs of them. I skated black whites and I skated like a tan and white. I've never tried Cariumas. Hey, thank you, Cactus. I appreciate it. Jay Valero, you just subbed? Let's go, man. Thank you. Appreciate it, dude. Let's get it. On our way to 100,000 subs. 100,000 subs. On the way. Beige mediums. Beige mediums. Tom Penny's got the best frontside flip ever. Yeah, that's a valid point. Definitely one of the best frontside flips ever. Maybe even switch frontside flip too. I do not skate for Nocturnal, no. Nocturnal's cool though. Hey, what's up, Ozzy? Good morning, man, from the UK. Let's get it. Hope you enjoy your day. Have a good morning. Skater has the best style, in my opinion. I have to say probably Penny. Like back in the day, Penny. I think Dylan Jade, man, he has one of the most effortless styles right now. So maybe Dylan Jade, but I always really like Brian Wennings's style, but I know that's not for everybody. But always liked Wenning. Gino. Amu, yeah, Amu has great style. Ah, good one, Chilo. Good one. Good one. I see you, bro. I see you, Chilo. Whoa. Another beige medium for Zach from Wisconsin, I think. W-I, is that Wisconsin? Is Wenning, I don't know what's up with Wenning, man. I feel like he might, I've heard rumors that he might even be like locked up, dude. I don't know if that's true or if he's out now or what the deal is with that, but I don't know. I haven't seen or heard anything of Wenning in a while. I hope not. I hope he's all good. Another pair of beige mediums for my man Zach. Smalls. No, I never skated with Penny on an S trip, but there was also like no such thing as S trips. So we didn't really go on those. But no, I didn't skate with Penny once, I don't think, the whole time. Just because he was out in, like, I think Europe somewhere, either Barcelona or France or Tiago has a good style too, that's true. Oh, there's a lot of charges against Wenning? Really? Fuck, man. I thought I heard something like that. Sucks. Sucks, man. Because as a skater, like, he was a dope-ass skater. He's got the worst style? I don't know, but I like that they asked that question on the bunt interviews in the rapid fire. It's pretty funny. I'd have to answer that like trolling though. Like I'd have to be like, Gino, you know, and obviously that's not true. Because I don't know, like call someone out with the worst style, like I don't even know. First of all, one doesn't come to mind. But this is a fucked up question, gotta. All right, we got a pair of beige smalls, khaki smalls going out to Jesus in Illinois. Switch Mongo is not for me personally, but some people, I think Kalis, I'll give it to him. Even Tiago, I'll give it to him. But it's not for me. Like, would I prefer if those dudes push switch like normally? Yeah, but like, whatever, you know? Hey, what's up, Blaze? Thanks for the 2, man. Thanks for the 2. I appreciate you, dude. But like, I couldn't push Switch Mongo. I don't know if I ever have pushed Switch Mongo in footage. You know? I can't remember. But I wouldn't nowadays, that's for sure. I feel like I wouldn't look right in it. Or doing it. Yeah. There's a couple people that get away with it. Actually, Eric Costin too. Costin kind of has like a Switch Mongo push. But he's been doing that forever, back in the day. Blaze with another one. Thank you, Blaze. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you for the support. That knock knee style is the worst. I don't really like a knock knee style, but sometimes people can't help it, you know? But yeah, everyone has their own opinions. Small for my man Jesus. in Illinois. I've ever met Jake Phelps. I did meet Jake Phelps, yes. We did an LRG on Thrasher. I think it was called, like, what was it called? Skate Park Roundup or something? Or Skate Park something that they used to do on Thrasher website. And we did one and Jake was there. So I met him there. I think that's the only time I ever met him, though. But he was cool to me. Last you heard, Wenning and his brother were both in prison. Damn, bro. Fuck. Were you trying backtail big flip in the beginning of your part in Patchwork 2? Yes, I was trying backtail big flip. And it spun halfway, bounced off the ground, and I landed on it somehow. That was an accident, for sure. Wade DeSarmo? Wade DeSarmo has a great style. I love Wade's style. Pulling an all-nighter or what? What's up, dumb data? No, I think this is the last one for the night, to be honest. I'm going to finish tomorrow because I didn't realize it was going to take me this fucking long. But it's kind of fun bullshitting with everybody while I do it, but it does make it take a little bit longer, but I like it. It's fun. Carl Watson, great style, yeah. Carl's smooth with it. And he's got a crazy trick selection too. He does like a lot of those like twist one way in and then twist out the other way. Carl's OG. I know you love the East Coast because it's home and shit, but have you ever considered how much more you could skate and make content if you lived somewhere with slightly better weather? Yeah, but that's been my whole career. Like, obviously, if I lived in California, I'd probably like skate and film and do more shit, but like, I don't think I'd be happy, you know? So like, that comes first to me. But for sure though, like I would probably skate a lot. I don't know if I probably would skate a lot more, especially if there is no winter, you know? If I lived in like Florida or if I lived in Cali, you just skate all the time. But I talk to people like Mario, man. I talk to people like Mario. He's like, dude, it's kind of weird when you don't have a break, though. He's like, it's just nice every single day, and people constantly want to go. He's like, and then when you finally want to chill on a nice day, you feel like you're blowing it because it's so nice outside. It's like you feel like you never get a chance to chill. So I don't know. But yeah, it would be easier to like film videos with people. You know, if I lived in like California or somewhere where there's like more pros around or like more people to like kind of work with. But I'm good, you know, I'm chilling. I've made my whole career work out here, pretty much. Like once from like the young days where I would stay in California for like a year at a time. And then once I got to know everybody, got my foot in the door and felt like my shit was on, you know, the way up, bounced back home to the East Coast, and I've been here ever since. Travel when I have to travel, especially with like social media and shit now and the YouTube thing. You do it from anywhere, man. Do it from anywhere. Just chilling. What's up, Tanner? Sick to see you streaming. Loving what you do. Keep it up. Hey, thank you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Corey Kennedy also had a great style. Yes. I guess he still does have a great style. I just feel like I haven't seen him skate in a while. I don't know what he's been up to, but maybe he has been skating. I haven't seen it. Need your 4 seasons. I hate how cold our winters have been getting. Dude, yeah, they haven't been too snowy or anything, but they've been so cold. Would you do a video of watching our skate parts or a stream? I used to do that on stream all the time. Like when I stream just at my computer, which I haven't done in a little while, but when I just stream there, in the Discord, I used to have people send clips through the Discord all the time, and I would watch all you guys' clips and videos or whatever on stream. I gotta start doing that again more. Start doing that again more. Or watch skate videos and just like chill with you guys that way. But yeah, Smolik was way ahead of his time. Way ahead. Lived in Austin for 8 years, and honestly, it was really good for skating, but originally from New England too. Yeah, see, I don't know. I've never lived anywhere for that extended amount of time. Traveled a lot, but... But yeah. Time is it 2? Almost 2. Holy schmoly. I gotta clean all this up. I don't think I was gonna... Can't like leave this all set up in here right now. My wife works from this room, so I kind of gotta clean it all up. I was... Fuck. I don't think I'm gonna finish them on stream, because I probably won't stream tomorrow. Favorite place I've traveled to? I always say Barcelona is probably the best for everything that you want to do. It's the best for skating. It has the beach. It has nightlife. It has good food, good weather. Like, so if you just want to go have a great time and skate and do all the things, Barcelona will check all those boxes. But yeah, I've been some pretty cool places. This is the first live for packing up the boxes. Like, I streamed the other night embroidering all the pants. And then I figured it'd be cool to hop on and actually ship out all your orders too, or at least pack them all up. So that's what I started to do, but I didn't realize it was gonna take this long and get this late. How many orders do I have left? Cause I gotta get up like 6:50 in the morning, man. But let's see here. I have 15 orders left. 15 orders left. Actually, I skipped one by accident. So I'll do this last one because I skipped it by accident. It's gonna bother me. Yellow bar in the middle of nowhere. All right, Jeremy from New York. We got an olive pair. Jeremy from New York. Hey, what's up, Ruperts? Dropping a follow, catch me next stream. Appreciate you, dog. You have to work in a few hours? Yeah, I feel you. Machba's gone, right? Not all of Machba. They just took out the bottom portion of Machba. Like where the 5-stair was and stuff. They like are redoing that. I don't think they're touching the up top. I don't think. I could be wrong. Saw your Reynolds New Balance video. How are you liking them? They're okay. They're okay. I don't know. The fuck? This light has a mind of its own over here, apparently. That was crazy. They're all right. They're really, really comfortable. If you want to get the shoe and chill in them and whatever, or skate them, do whatever you want. But for me, they feel a little weird on the board, man. They're a little thick. I don't have my good board feel, man. I don't know. I've skated them for 2 days now, and I don't know. The board feel just isn't how I like it to be, you know? My favorite skate park that I've ever had, personally, was I think like trick-wise and like difficulty of trick-wise, I don't know actually. I think my favorite part I ever filmed was my Transworld Pro Spotlight part, to be real. A lot of it was filmed out here on the East Coast, and it was just filmed with me and my homie Ian Berry, just going out on weekend missions and just filming. So it was like homie style, not for a company, it was just for like us doing it for a Transworld video. And yeah, I don't know. That was probably my favorite part we filmed. I just had a lot of fun filming that part. Smart house or haunted? Probably haunted. Nah, I'm just kidding. These lights, I bought the lights a while ago, like years ago, but I would notice I would come downstairs and they would just be on. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then I looked up the reviews on it, and apparently there's something with the light, like that. It's just that it happens. If you leave the light actually like on, but you just turn it off by the remote, it'll turn itself back on randomly. You have to actually flick the switch and turn it off. They got a mind of a own, man. It's crazy. All right, what we get? Large olive. Large olive. Boom. The worst injury I got from skating, I talked about it earlier. So I broke my arm like 3 times, and then, you know, I have a scar here now, so I have like a plate with 7 screws in it. But I always say that's not my worst injury because it's my arm, right? And I got surgery on it, I put it in a cast, and I go skate. But the worst injury I ever had was my ankle, and it wasn't broken, but like I had stretched ligaments, and I rolled my ankle really bad on a trip in Cyprus with LRG. I couldn't walk. I had to. I was in Cyprus for 2 days, rolled the shit out of my ankle, flew home. I had to have wheelchair service through the airport. Got home, was laid up, got x-rays and everything. It wasn't broken, but it was fucked. And couldn't skate for like 2 months, had to do physical therapy and all sorts of shit to get it back to normal. And I'll say that was probably my worst injury because I actually couldn't skate for an extended period of time. That shit sucked. But luckily, it doesn't, you know, or luckily, like, it wasn't broken, I guess. It was like not the worst thing in the world, you know. There's way worse injuries that can happen. So I've been lucky, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Waiting for my hoodie. Next video drop and the pants restock. Let's go. Yes, sir. Do I use footprint insoles? I do not use footprint insoles. I never tried them. I want to try them because I heard so many good things about them. Is it hard to have a purposely theme for a video? Yeah, like actually, it is hard. It is definitely hard to come up with like video ideas. That's why I really like the videos where me and Shane just go skate because they're so fucking easy and natural, and that's just what we do anyway. Or like doing a shoe review, that's super easy too because it's just like the shoe. But I haven't even really done many videos where it's like a themed video or like an idea necessarily. Like, I'm sure I'll start, but I don't know. What clip have I filmed that blew my own mind? Nothing really blows my own mind because I feel like for me to even like think that I can do it, then like it's not mind blowing, I guess. I'm trying to think. I don't know. That's a good question. I'm not sure. I really like the big spin back tail backside flip that I did in my mystery, welcome to mystery part. Just because like at that time, I feel like I said earlier, I feel like I never saw anybody do that before. Remember you mentioned that they were extra squishy, no doubt, that the extra protection takes more board feel. Which cup sole have you been liking? I like the Adidas's, but they were a little like slippery on the soles, like all my grip tape felt a little weird. I think the best shoe I've skated so far is the ASIC Gel Vicas. Since I've skated anything but S, the ASICs have felt the best to me, to be honest. They were thin though, but I think I just liked the board feel. They had enough like cushion. I don't know. It had a good fit to it. But yeah. Me and Cobra's cousin should outfit swap. Did so many people say that? I think it would be hilarious, actually. That would be really fucking funny. All right, let's see here. What time is it? I think I'm going to call it a night, guys. About 2 a.m. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About 10 pairs of pants left. 15 orders left to... 15 orders left to do, but I'm not going to do them now. I'm tired. I can't even talk anymore. Getting sleepy. But thanks for kicking it with me this whole time, and thank you guys for all the orders off the website. Appreciate it. It does help me out a fucking lot, to be real. It helps me out so much. So thank you guys. And yeah, we still got hoodies, t-shirts, beanies, all that sort of shit. Restock on pants will be in about 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks. But yeah. All right. Peace out, guys. I will see you when I see you next. I don't know when I'll be live next, but I'll have a video dropping this Friday. That's for sure. And I'll have to go live more often, man. If I can figure out how to get my fucking stream to stop. All right, peace out, guys.